Hello, KaReLuRu.
KaReLuRu.
I'm Meowie. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first part of the KaReLuRu 1 year anniversary celebration.
Yay.
1 year to the day, we did our first stream as a group. We weren't called KaReLuRu at that. Aliens play games together or something like that. We played Phasmo, if I recall correctly.
Yes, Phas was the first stream. Rui got scared.
Very scared. And then you guys thought it was amazing.
It was
funny.
I liked it.
Yeah, I know you did.
I thought it was
mean.
funny.
You guys are so mean.
I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, so today we're just doing a bit of a Q&A. So we've got a bunch of questions submitted by viewers onto our assorted marshmallows. So we'll be answering those today.
Post haste.
So before we start, does anyone have any big announcements or anything to say or anything like that?
Remember?
Oh, no, I'm the meow meow.
There you go.
Thank you.
I'm sure all you guys didn't know about that, so there you go.
So one thing that I'll say is before we start, there is also part 2 of this. So originally we were thinking like we'd stream like a big block on one day, but because of scheduling, time issues, stuff like that, we decided to split it up instead into 2 different streams. So yeah. So today's Q&A, tomorrow is Pummel Party. So we'll see how we go.
Yay.
Lots of questions to answer.
Ruix, you know when you heard it here first.
Yeah, this is Rui's time. Hashtag Rui for president.
I wish. I
Hashtag
wish I could
believe in
win.
Rui, if you believe.
Come meow meows. I'm currently outside and won't be able to watch, but happy KaReLuRu Day.
Ooh,
Thank you,
what did Ichi say?
Shikanata.
What did Ichi say?
Thank you.
Thank you, Cheesy Gang. Hi, Ichi. Merry Christmas.
Merry Ichi.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas
Still a
early.
few days away. It's crazy.
4
It's literally only 4 days away from
I
Christmas.
know. And can you believe it's a week and a half until 2023?
I know. It's crazy.
Doesn't
can't
feel
believe
like it.
Not until I stop it.
I'm not ready for next year.
More next year.
I'm ready for 2023.
I'm not.
How are
I'm
you
ready
ready?
to move on from the
I'm not.
shit of 2022, honestly.
What if it's worse than this year?
Well, at least it can't get much worse.
worse. But it
But it did get worse.
Shortly after RemRem died.
No,
not
stop.
RemRem
RemRem
again.
died.
Stop
Thank you
trying to
forever.
kill
Again.
RemRem, please.
Can't believe
Why
he
does
died
RemRem always
again.
have to die?
So sad.
Very sad.
Cool. So we will pretty much get going, right? Like I
Yeah.
don't see any reason to dilly-dally. as they
bring it.
say. So let us begin. Let's start with the first question in sequence. Cool. So this is the question. So with the massive increase of phone usage nowadays, what percentage of people do you guys think use alarm clocks to wake themselves up? I don't think it's got to be very low, right?
Is this game from Jackbox? We have
Was
to
it?
guess the
Was
percentage
it?
of people. No, I'm just saying. Is this like the game from Jackbox?
Oh,
yeah, that's
yeah.
It was.
espionage. Yeah,
Yeah,
I forgot.
yeah. I like that
forgot.
game. It's fun.
It's got to be very low. Like,
But
maybe
I mean, there's still a lot of old
Low?
people there. A lot of old people still probably use it.
I reckon it's like 30-40%.
Because the thing is, I don't think they'd throw it out, even if they bought a phone. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Phones are so
unless
much easier.
it doesn't
yeah,
work.
phone is so
anymore.
easy.
Yeah, but
Doesn't
there.
work anymore.
I mean, there's people.
Oh, sorry,
who,
it's alarm clock. Sorry, I misread it.
Yeah, alarm
yeah,
clocks,
probably
yeah.
20%. Yeah, 20-50%.
there's people who don't even have mobile phones still. So
What, you guys don't have mobile
True,
phones?
yeah, like rural areas. and
no,
stuff.
Yeah,
no.
mobile
I
phones.
just I've met people who like have said like if you ask them like, can I need your contact details because like when like we need to get back to you about this. They're like, sorry, I don't have a phone.
Yeah, so I lost
I was
my
like,
phone when I
what?
died.
What?
That's a
But
shame.
how do we
They can't
contact
play-
you?
They can't play the hit game, Diablo Immortal.
Oh, yeah. You guys don't have
That's so
phones?
sad.
Are they ghost phones?
All right, let's all give a percentage so we can move on to the next one. So I'd say around 20%, 30%.
I'd say
I'd say around there as well.
25%. Nice 25.
I agree with you guys.
Okay, chat, what was the correct answer?
Whoop.
that was a great imitation of the sound.
I need it. What's the things? What is the lines?
I don't know. I can hear the dolphin chop in my
Breathe it
head.
in. Ah, breathe it in.
Stupid
Yeah, that's right.
humans.
That's right.
Breathe
All right, thank you for the question, anonymous
Secrets.
kind stranger. All right, KaReLuRu, I saw that you played Judgment in the past, Rui. I was wondering if you could choose, would you rather be proficient in kicks or punches? So, I think Luca's also played Judgment. I don't know if Rem played Judgment. Did you play Judgment?
I played
Played
Judgment.
Oh, so I'm the only one who hasn't played it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, this cat,
Yo,
man.
play on stream, yo.
I watched Luca play. It was pretty good.
Mm.
10 hour
Um,
cutscenes, man. Do it.
Kicks or
Yeah.
punches? Like the thing with kicks is that there's it's like a double-edged sword. You can do a lot of damage with a kick, but if the person is able to like grab your leg, you're just cooked.
Yeah, pretty much.
But you're proficient in it, though.
Yeah, but that doesn't
but
mean
that
that
doesn't
you're
stop them
one
from
you
just
don't-
grabbing you.
you're
If they just have brute
infallible at
strength
kicks. Or
and they're willing to take like a hit to like grab your leg and disable you completely.
Nah, mate. Just kick them where the sun don't shine. What are they gonna do now? Huh?
yeah, but you,
What are they
could
gonna
punch
do now?
them. You could punch them with a sun don't shine.
Mate, why would you
punching
want to
is a
touch
lot
that
less
area, mate?
of a risky
That's
strat.
kind of weird, mate.
Like as
Right.
much as I want to kick
It
people
works.
like Shunakiyama, it's much better to just punch, I think. I want to be Ebo.
Evo.
All right.
It's interesting because honestly, in Judgment, right, kicks go through enemies
Hmm.
because it's a group. It's an AOE effect.
So
if it
for
go-
enemies, it's their long arcing kicks, so they hit more.
Yeah, so it hits all enemies, right? So if it's that logic, then honestly, kicks are like fucking amazing.
Yeah, but you also gotta remember that punches guard break in that game.
yeah, but I mean,
So,
there's
no other game where every single basic attack guard breaks.
No, listen.
Therefore,
I'm not
punches are
mate.
pretty strong.
Mate. If I was saying if it's by Judgment logic and you hit everyone, right? That's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
But think about this: Flux fissure. How cool would that
No, we
be?
don't count. That's open palm. Doesn't technically count as a punch.
That counts. It counts technically a punch.
So Rim, what's your
Not
answer?
if I do it as a punch, mate.
No.
Punch or kick, Rim?
Think about it. Like punches are really strong. I mean, even like assuming we're not Judgment logic, right? You know, probably. Yeah, you guys are right with the punches, but kicking is so cool though. I want to
Yeah, I
drop
know.
kick people.
I want to be cool like
It's
Okiyama.
not actually, but it's
And
just
I'm gonna go with kicks just to be different.
Bruh. No, it's gotta be punches.
Yeah, Luca, the actual martial artist. What's the correct answer here?
I mean, it's gotta be punches.
Don't explain why.
I mean, you explained it already. Like,
Give me a TLDR, one sentence. Why
I mean,
punches
kicks
better?
are nice and flashy and stuff, and they get a lot of damage. But if the person can see it coming and they know what to do, then you're screwed, right? Punches, you have a more solid base. There's a lot less. I'll use the term as counterplay to it, I guess. You get a lot more of a better stance. I don't know. Just punches over kicks. Punches. I think if you're going to be proficient with one of them, it would be the way to go.
And Ruru.
I also choose punches. I prefer punches.
Rui's gonna punch
Hey, it
people.
is.
Right. Well,
How's everyone doing today? Well, I'm
you
doing
heard
well.
Rui.
How about everyone
Write it
else?
down. Rui's prefer punches.
Put
and
the
kicks.
gun down, Rui, please.
How are we all doing today? We're doing all right?
Yeah, doing good.
Yep.
Yeah, nice. Welcome, Rage. Good to see you again. We're just doing a bit of Q&A from submitted questions. All right, thank you for the question. Next question. Can everyone please do a love confession to the viewers? Sure. Viewers. You mean so much to me. Whenever I turn on the stream, you're always there for me. And I hope that you'll keep being there for me. Because I don't know if I can go on without you, viewers. Daisuke.
That was beautiful. Thank you.
Thank
Kaz.
Kaz always has great love confessions.
Yes, he does it a lot. So he's obviously a professional. at
Yeah,
this
I've got the
point.
practice.
Yeah.
Unlike us amateurs.
Hey, go. How you doing?
I forgot about this.
You need to do a love confession for me, Rem.
Oh wow.
Me
To the
specifically.
viewers, you know.
No, me.
Oh wait, to you?
No, it's to the viewers.
Kaz just wants to hear you say that you
Unless
love
Kaz
him
pees in
again.
chat.
Yeah.
To the viewers, for some reason missing the E at the end. You know,
Yeah.
I say that I'm the meow meow a lot, but I'll be honest, it's just I get so nervous around GA. I can't help but spout nonsense and I
Spout?
I hate you. Anyway, not you. I hate Luca.
You hate the viewers? That's not a love
Wow.
confession.
Damn. RemRem, savage.
I steady, and I'm gonna cover.
That's very serious, Rem.
Like I'll put my
That is
hand
very
on your
serious,
face
bro.
instead of the wall.
Bro,
Ara ara. Everyone want to do their best ara. Ara ara. Doshite.
that's not a marshmallow. I didn't get rid of this.
I didn't sign up for this. This wasn't in the contract.
Hey, Turtle, how you doing?
That was great, Kaz.
Thank you, Kaz. Arigato.
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 Nice.
Luca, you want to give a love confession to
Yeah, you guys are
Fine
cool,
for
I
you.
guess.
Wow.
That's a very on-brand Luca
that's
confession.
I felt that one.
You're welcome.
I've never heard Lucas say
Well,
it.
what can you say except you're welcome?
Exactly. See,
It's the first time he ever complimented me in my life.
it'll be the last.
Oh.
So Rui, I guess it's your turn.
大好きだよ。
Tsuno Oni Island.
You're missing a few steps there, Roy.
Why? I said what needed to be said, right?
Maybe you should address it to the viewers instead of just putting it out there.
Address it to viewer-san.
ビワさん。皆さん大好きだよ。
See?
Minasan.
Oh, see, that was
That's
great.
better.
There we go. Good stuff. Thank you for the prompt, everyone. Hey, Zatnris, how you doing? What are we doing today? We're just doing a bit of Q&A. We're answering viewer questions.
You should go to a campfire.
Mm.
Yeah.
Happy 1 year.
alright,
Thank
next
you,
question.
Zion. Thank you.
Since you guys don't drink coffee, what would you guys say is your favorite coffee shop-like store? A store that you like to chill in, whether it's because your mum is taking 10 years to shop for clothes or because it has cool things to look at, etc. My favorite store to chill in is my house.
That's pretty cool, man. That is a pretty interesting area to be at.
I don't know, like, I prefer not to be other places. If I can
But
help
what
it.
if you had to be in other places?
If I had to? I don't know,
Rem's
like,
house.
yeah, Rem's house.
Yay.
I don't know, like, just like a cafe. I've been drinking a bit of coffee again recently. I haven't drank it for a long time, but I've been picking it up again a little bit.
You're slowly building an addiction.
Addiction.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just like a coffee shop. Like, I do drink coffee now, again. Very lightly. Nice. Yeah, just chilling, Zenner. It's good to hear. That's pretty much what we're doing today. It's a very chill stream.
Yes.
Cool. So I like the
EB
coffee shop
game.
because I get to drink a bit of coffee and just
Remember
relax.
games. EB games.
That's not a coffee
games.
shop like
Shut up.
store.
Whoa,
EB
hey
games.
guys.
Whoa, hey guys.
Welcome
Cool.
to
I
EB.
mean, it's doesn't it says since you guys don't drink coffee, what's your favorite quote unquote coffee shop?
Yeah,
area
so like
for
they
you to
can
go?
sell like drinks and smoothies and
Does it
stuff.
have to be
I don't
somewhere
think
that sells
it doesn't
drinks?
have to be a food place. It's just like a place that you just go to chill.
But then
Yeah,
it's
a
not a
place-
coffee shop like store though.
Yeah, but if it's relaxing to you, it's a coffee shop like store.
Okay.
JB Hi-Fi is pretty good, actually.
Maybe high five. You look around and be like, "Wow, this
You
was
can find
cheaper
some
than
real
EB
obscure
games."
games there.
Yeah, like Judgment.
Gotcha, man.
Like, I found this really cool game the last time I went to JB Hi-Fi. It was called Pokemon Violet. I don't know if you guys have heard of it.
Oh,
Pokemon Violence? Yo.
I want
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
violence.
Luca, what's your favorite chill
I don't know.
store place?
I don't really drink coffee or go to cafes or stuff because it's like I just drink water. So I normally have like eat a bottle of water and I just wait till I get home.
Where do you like to chill when your mom's shopping?
I don't know, on a
continues?
bench.
What? Man.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Well, I want to sit down, man. I don't want to
No, you
walk
don't,
around
man.
the
You wanna
store
walk
pretending to
around
be
the
busy.
store for
And then
10
some guy's gonna come up
hours.
to me and ask me, "Oh, can I help you?" It's like, no. Oh,
You're like,
okay.
yes, you can. Please help me.
So I'll just
Like,
sit. I just chill at a bench or somewhere quiet, and I wait.
Fair enough.
And now Conroy.
A bookshop.
A bookshop.
Yes.
Is it still open?
That's
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
No, they're all closed now.
What do
There's no more
you
They
mean?
But
closed
does it
every
exist?
bookshop.
Damn, we're close. We're getting there.
No. Because, like, I can spend hours in them just browsing around, so
What books
I
do you
find
look
it
at?
very relaxing. Manga, history books, language
Mangas, man.
books,
Meow Meow books.
art books, occasionally cookbooks, stationery.
How to cook your dinosaur nuggies perfectly.
101
No,
ways to
there
use an
are
air
air fryer cookbooks.
Yeah, oh, I told you, I nailed it.
So I like to look at the
How
recipes
to
or
get
like
over
look
not
at
knowing how to
Asian
use a
food.
stove.
I hate you, Luca.
I know you do.
Cool.
The stationery, everything pretty much. Young adult novels.
Bro,
What?
What's a young adult novel?
you can just call them by their name.
It's like they're for like teenagers.
You know, the erotic stuff, Kaz.
No, it's not erotic
You know the
stuff.
ones that are normally labeled with 6 numbers?
It's
Those
not.
types.
What do you mean 6 number? What?
6 numbers? The
The
6-digit
numbers.
books?
Yeah,
What?
the code,
Six
the source,
What
if
do
you will.
you mean? I don't know what you're
sauce,
talking
yeah.
about.
Reading Dujins in the library?
No. Things like, you know, like the section where like Harry Potter, I don't read Harry Potter, but like, you know where Harry Potter would be? Or like Del Toro Quest? Those
the
kinds.
books.
I remember Del Toro Quest.
That's
I
the
remember watching the
section.
anime.
That's the section I look at, okay? I like those kinds of novels.
We understand, Rui. We understand.
And travel. I like
Say
reading
no
travel
more.
too. Pretty much the
Say
whole
no more.
bookshop. I'll walk around the whole bookshop and just see what there is. So
Nice. Good stuff. Thank you for the question, viewer. How often do you say cheers, thank you, or sorry, apologies in a day? I probably say sorry more times than thank you, but I don't know. Let's say
Who you're talking to, I guess, yeah.
in total like 20 times maybe.
In a day.
I've had that thing where it's like I say sorry so much that they tell me to stop saying sorry. Like I've had that happen to me because I do it a lot for no reason. Like it won't even be my fault. I'll go, oh, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm stupid. I know. I'm sorry.
It's okay, RemRem. We forgive you.
Yeah, I say cheers and thanks quite a bit.
Someone could punch me. I'd probably say sorry to that as well.
oh no.
In the way, sorry.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I wasn't weak enough for
I'm
you to
sorry
knock me
I
one
hurt
hit.
your fist when I blocked your punch. When I attacked your fist with my stomach
In
and
my
my
face.
I'm sorry.
But yeah. No, I mean, I say cheers and thanks quite a bit. Sorry, probably not so much, because it's like, pretty much only say that when you mess up, so.
It's a minimum sorry.
Yeah, and he never messes up, as we
Luca
know.
no,
doesn't
not
make
that,
mistakes.
Right?
What? You stopped. I was waiting for you to finish
he did.
speaking.
Yeah, stop, exactly. I stopped drawing.
No, you were in the middle of the sentence.
Sorry.
What'd you what's the end of the sentence?
Yeah, that was the end of the sentence. Really?
What, that you never make mistakes?
No, that's not even say that.
That's what I
I
said.
said that.
Yeah, so you
And then
started
you
talking
stopped-
and I finished talking. Really?
I'm so confused.
okay?
What were you saying?
I finished my sentence. I said that
sure?
I'd say cheers and face quite a bit, but I don't really say sorry that much. Because it's only really when I mess up. And, you know, try not to mess up. There you go.
Are you sure? It didn't sound like the end of the sentence.
Alright, right. It's time for you to use one of the words in that marshmallow.
I'm sorry.
There you go. Alright.
Yo,
Continue.
base.
So Rui, how often do you say sorry in a day to Luca alone?
What?
To Luca. I don't
How
know.
many times do you apologize to
Pretty
Luca?
much never.
It's just I hate you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
Hey, Melody.
I'm the same as Rem. I do it too much that people just tell me to stop doing it, and then I apologize more. So
Exactly. Yeah.
I also
sorry for saying sorry.
I also say thank you too much to the point that I've been told to stop saying thank you.
Arigato.
So yeah, both of them
Ma'am, we
I do
literally-
it too much.
We literally just stabbed you. Arigato.
Let's check.
Thank you for this kind gift.
Thank you. For
I can't
the
believe I
kindness.
was worthy enough to get stabbed. Thank you.
Cool. Thank you for the question, viewer.
Arigato.
Oh, and then there was how often do you say thank you or I'm sorry in a day, which was this. I think one of us got one question and then the
Oh
other one got
right,
the
yeah,
other
yeah,
question.
yeah. We forgot to change. Right.
So yes, we've answered that. Thank you for the question.
Cool.
In high school Australia, what stereotype do you think your characters would be? Jock, nerd, cool kid,
It's
popular
not
kid, teacher's
Australia,
pet, etc.?
Kaz.
What's IAU then?
Alternate
Australia.
universe. Do you not read
Oh.
fan fiction?
No.
Wow.
That's
Rui knows
AU.
AU.
Of course I know
High
what.
school is high
In
school
high
Australia.
school
Of course I know what AU is.
High school gold, man.
Alternate universe, guys.
What stereotype do you think your characters would be? I would be probably some kind of nerd.
I feel like
Wow.
we'd all be
No.
nerds, except maybe Luca might be the jock.
Yeah, Luca's the cool
What?
kid.
No.
Lucas definitely the jock. He's got
No,
the
it's
sunglasses
it's
on.
like the person who's just hangs around but doesn't do much, just like in the background.
Hey, Merry Christmas to you too, Turtle.
No,
I'm that silly-
but
I'm
like
that
you've done
silly
sports
character.
and
Like,
stuff,
I
right?
don't go out my instinct anything, but I'm there to enjoy it when it does happen.
That's true. That was pretty much what he did in
Yeah.
actual high school as well.
Yeah.
Like it was like,
Like-
in our group there was some live wires, but we just sort of sat back and just let the chaos.
The hype, not the hype man, but kind of just like, you know, being there, like, you know, I'm not gonna start that fire, but if it starts going, I'm gonna appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, yo,
Huh.
that's cool.
Damn, that thing's burning.
Huh?
I'd be the one character that gets bullied, but doesn't realize they're being bullied. They're like, oh,
Oh,
yeah,
no.
I getcha. It's funny. And then I get like
Oh,
punched
no.
and like,
Remember.
it's a good joke.
Oh,
Yeah, then I'll
like-
be
like-
watching like, damn, that must suck. Oh well.
Like you'd
I gotta
think
get the boss.
they're remember, like you'd think they're your friends, that kind of one. And
Yeah,
like you
like
you run all the
they get
errands
them-
for them, but you think you're friends
Yeah,
with them, and they're
like,
just
I run
using you.
errands for them, you know, like I pay them money and stuff. It's like, oh, they're my friends. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Oh no, RemRem.
Oh, I'm used to it. You know, I'm used to it. It's okay.
Okay.
Ramla's very dumb. It's okay.
It's okay.
KaReLuRu is us. Kazuya, RemRem, Luca, and Rui.
Well, KaReLuRu is not a person. It is the first two letters of all of our names.
Yes.
Is it?
But
It's
when
the
we
name of our
combine
group.
and become one person,
joking.
it's KaReLuRu.
It's the name of our group.
Cool. I think we've all answered to some extent.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you for the question, viewer-san.
Thank you, thank you.
I got
Next one.
all.
At a party, where are you most likely to be located? In a corner somewhere, wishing that I could leave.
It depends. If I have a friend there, I'll hang out with them like a lot. And if they ask like, oh, Remra, can you talk to that guy? I'll be like, yeah, I got you. Don't worry about it. I get very confident around friends, but by myself, it's like, I'm gonna
You're a shy
No.
little RemRem.
chill over here.
I can't
Yeah,
see you
I'd
not
say
being
the same.
confident, because like I've always seen you be confident, because you're always with Luca.
Oh yeah, like I said, with friends, I'm on it. Like trust me, I got you. But by myself, I'm like, I haven't been able to talk to you. I'm sad. Sad.
Aw.
Remra.
But yeah, no, I'd say the same with friends, pretty much. If there weren't any friends there, I'd just be, I don't know, chilling somewhere where it's quiet.
In the toilet, just waiting for it to be over. Just crying to myself.
I mean, if it's just, if
How did
it's
I even
like
get
that,
here?
maybe. I don't know why I'd be at a party if I didn't know anyone there, but you know.
Yeah, true.
Well, walking on the street, then you just get pulled into this party,
What?
and you have no choice but to party.
I see. Interesting, remember. Please tell us the story next time when you have free time when that happened to you.
Oh no, RemRem. No.
Rui?
For me, just in the corner, quietly
Mm.
standing in the corner, or sitting in the corner. That's what I do.
Are you just that
Avoid it.
image where it's like, what is it?
They don't know.
Before
What to do.
Yeah,
They don't
they-
know. I'm X.
Yes.
They don't
Yes,
know
yeah,
I'm a
that one.
VTuber.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly
yeah,
that one.
yeah, yes.
But what if you had your friends around you? What, you just chill with them? You just
No, not necessarily. Like, well, because like most of the parties I've been to are either family parties or friend parties, right? So even at my friends' parties, I've just stood in the corner.
it's like, sorry,
So,
KaReLuRu, but I
even-
prefer the corner of you guys.
Like even when I've known like at my friends' parties, even when I knew everyone who was there and was friends with everyone there, I just still went and stood in the corner for most of the time.
Oi.
So yeah,
Bro?
God, I'm sorry. Ghost parties must be really lonely.
they are. But yeah, that's just what I do. I don't know. I don't like being around like lots of people, so I just
yeah,
retreat to the corner, even if I know them.
Bro.
Cool. Thank you for the question. So you found out that we're all introverted.
Yay!
Well, I'm a mix, really.
Here we go. Who has the nicest handwriting? It's not me.
It's not me.
It's not me. It's
Rui,
definitely
then.
not
Rui,
me.
your last one.
Probably
It's
Rui.
you. It's Rui.
What? I can't even read my own handwriting. So
Luke
if you
has
guys
seen my
can,
handwriting. He knows how
Yeah,
bad
no,
it is.
Cat is definitely at the bottom.
are you sure about that? Because I can't
Yes.
read mine. So
Even
Nobody can
the-
read mine.
Even the
Maya,
professors at the Wizard
hello.
Academy was saying, "Bruh, I almost failed you because I can't read this." So I don't know.
I've had.
No, I had the same situation there. It was like I handed a math homework in, and my math teacher, I was like, the smart student's like, oh, sorry, my handwriting's a bit messy, and my math teacher goes, look, if you write better than RemRem, I'll be able to understand it.
All right, I guess
Teacher said that.
I guess
Right in
I'll
front of my
take best
face.
handwriting
Hello,
then,
Maya.
Yeah, Luca must have.
Look
the
who
best.
wins.
even though my handwriting's not that good.
No, your handwriting's like normal, I think. It's
I mean,
like about
it's-
average, Luca.
It's legible, I guess, but
I mean, we haven't seen each other's handwriting, so it's hard to tell, right?
I mean, Luca's seen mine.
yes.
Yeah, but
Next time we meet up, we'll do a handwriting
Oh Jesus!
composition.
I haven't written on a piece of paper for so long is the problem
like,
because
what
I
was
don't
it?
need to anymore, man. Everything's on computer.
You know how
That's true.
you know how people say like doctors have like horrible handwriting.
Yeah.
I've been told I should be a doctor because my handwriting sucks.
Yeah, I've also been told I
It's
should be a
like,
doctor.
what?
Right.
As a person who's seen a lot of doctors' handwriting, I agree.
Thank you.
I guess I have the nicest handwriting in this group, I guess.
Yeah,
Congrats.
I thought I'd see the day. Somehow, some way.
I never thought I'd see the day.
It's because you have like average or slightly below average handwriting.
Yeah.
That's better than the rest of us.
That's better.
apparently. So what's the definitive tier list? Is it Luca, Rem, Rui, me?
I'm
think it's
happy
what we're
with
saying.
that. I'm happy with that.
I don't know. I'm not believing that I'm worse. That Kaz is worse than me. Kaz, show me a handwriting, and then I'll believe you.
Okay. Next time we do a KaReLuRu meetup, I'll show you my handwriting.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you for the question. It was a fun one. Everyone talks about pineapple on pizza, but nobody asks why pineapple on pizza became such a big controversy. Ideas. I mean, it's just controversial. I don't think it's really that controversial.
Honestly,
I think most of the time it's a meme.
It's just people like building on the meme. It's not that
Yeah, it's just
controversial.
like pizza purists.
in certain
Well,
in certain households, like maybe like Italian culture, you might get that maybe, but at most it's one or two people just going, "This is ridiculous," and then the rest of the people just eat it because it's like, why? It's just food, man.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. And then obviously some people like they think they take the meme too seriously, and they're like, "Oh my god, we should actually ban pineapple on pizza." Oh my god, look at what everyone's saying.
No, I don't know what you're talking about, Todd. No idea. Who is it?
Huh?
Question from my chat. Anyone here know Sonic the Hedgehog?
No, no idea.
Sonic!
I haven't. Please tell me.
Sonic's awesome.
Educate me.
Yes, I think it's mostly a meme more than anything. There's
Yes.
only a few people that take it. Like I joke about it. Like I don't like pineapple on pizza, but I don't care that much. Hey Harold, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, cool. Just for reference again, who here likes it? I don't.
I
I
do.
I wouldn't go out my way to specifically order a pizza with pineapple on it, but if it has it on, I don't mind.
I like it.
I like
Okay,
it.
so I'm the odd one out. I'm the only one with good taste.
Now I got chat.
Coming up.
Now we got chat tourists.
Goodbye.
All right, next one. Oh, cool. Add another wiggly. I could do that. There you go. I know it feels like no one is around to help. Life is hard. Life is stressful. But know that you don't have to prove yourself to anyone. Find your peace and tranquility and look after yourself. Don't forget your own harshest critic. What sounds bad to you is very likely to sound better to others. You don't need to be perfect. Love yourself. Yeah, thank you for that kind message.
Thank you.
This would have been really helpful to read again a couple weeks ago, but yeah. Thank you.
Hi, Maya!
Oh,
No,
Jesus.
it's meow meow.
Hi!
Meow, meow.
I hope you're doing well.
You redeemed the wrong redeem. That's okay, Harold. But there's no refunds. Yeah. I mean, I think this is true. Like things get tough.
Yeah, I don't disagree with anything.
There's always bad times, but things do get better eventually.
Mm-hmm.
I've always
So you just have to
struggled
sort of
with
hang on until things start to pick up a bit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I've always struggled with the you don't have to prove yourself to anybody thing. You know,
Yeah.
it's rough. You always want to
Well,
look
except
good
for
in
me,
everyone.
Rem.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're doing well, Maya.
Meow meow.
Is this a bogway for everyone at this point?
Bongo cat. Bongo.
Don't remember. Yo.
It's on my
It's on his
head.
head, yes.
It's consuming my soul.
It's taking your IQ.
No, my IQ's low enough. Nah.
There you go. Now I'll give Luca one as well, so you don't have to redeem anymore. There we go. Now everyone's got one.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you for the kind words, stranger. Appreciate that you're looking out for us. Means a lot.
It's like I think we all know it, but it's good to be reminded of it because I think people forget it from time to time.
Yeah.
So thank you.
So thank you. Yes. Cool. Next question. If there was an exact clone of yourself, what would you do, and how would you convince your clone to take turns going to work? There's no convincing. Like the clone is doing my job, and I'm staying at home. I would say this is just your lot in life. I've had to work for however many years. Now you have to do that work.
You're failing to understand something here.
Wow.
The clone is inheriting all of my intellect, all my hard work, everything that I've done.
Yeah,
The
but
least that they can
if
do is do
clone's
my
gonna
job.
continue living life and stuff. It's gonna build they're gonna build like a faction and then take over.
Faction.
Yeah, if you
Are they gonna build a faction in
Yeah, they're gonna get friends.
Group
They're gonna
chat or
make a
something.
network of friends. They're gonna build skills, and then they're just gonna kill you.
Wow.
Mm.
Wow.
Wouldn't be the first time that's happened to me.
Oh my god.
So you gotta bargain with the clone. We gotta make it an even deal. Maybe a bit too more to your side. To 55, 45. But the clone will take over.
Amazing. Anyone else have any comments?
I'll probably do like, hey, I'll work for 1 week, then you work the other week, so we both get like a week off every time.
Yeah.
That's pretty fair to me, because it's just you're still working like the normal, but then you get a week off every week, like second week, sorry.
That's true.
And they get to chill, you get to chill, and then you go home and you're like, what did you do to my friends? What did you talk about? What stories did you tell them? Told them everything.
You'd have to
remember.
compromise with the clone, because remember, they're exactly you. If you anger them, they could just do stuff and they'll cancel. Like they could rob a bank, all right, and then and then you get pulled up by the police. It's
Yeah,
you.
you get framed, yeah, true.
and then you're
Oh,
screwed.
no.
You gotta work.
One
together.
thing I'll mention, because somebody in my chat asked for a Marshmallow link. You can send new questions, but we're not adding any questions that you send today. We're not answering today. We've already got nearly 50 questions to answer.
Yes,
so
there's a lot.
any questions that get added will be answered in a future stream.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind, because we've got plenty of questions to get through as it stands. But do feel free to send through any further questions for us to answer on another stream. Sorry. So who's going next?
I'd probably.
That's looking now, right?
I think Rui would have a battle to the death to see who's the one has the right to live.
What? Why? Why do you
I don't
think
know,
that?
Rui, would you want a clone of yourself?
Well, no, because I
Exactly.
think just one of
And
me
then
is
so
bad
the other
enough.
clone would also not want a clone of itself. So either you battle it, or it battles you.
I don't
It'd be
know
like
why
Highlander. There can only be
anyone.
one.
I don't know why anyone would want two of me. It's bad enough just having one.
Yeah, so therefore it will attack you, and if you don't want to fight back, then it's gonna win.
But Rui, think about this. Imagine a stream. 4 Ruis. Ru.
Yo,
God, that sounds horrible.
it sounds great.
No,
Collab of the
for
century.
poltergeist maybe.
You could be like the IRL poltergeist.
Oh,
But if I did have to live with a clone, then I'd probably make some sort of compromise so they do most of the work shifts so that I can stay home and stream more.
that's not gonna work.
How's that gonna work? How's
I
that
said
fair to
I'd
the
make.
client?
I said I'd make some sort of compromise. I'd figure it out.
It's an exact clone
Wait.
of you, so it's gonna want the same thing. This is what you're failing to
So
realize.
we gotta share. You gotta make it mutual. You'll be like, all right, look, I'll farm the sword event. All right, make it easy on us, and then you can stream. All right. You can work the Christmas shift. I'll work the New Year's shift. The ghost haunting dude is gonna be real crazy on that day. I mean, you know what people do with fireworks, right?
Uh,
Yeah.
A lot of ghosts.
What?
Hey man, a lot of people do stupid stuff, and they burn their hands trying to hold fireworks. I've seen a lot of it.
actually hold the bit that's on
Yeah, they
fire.
forget to let it go, or
That's
like the
amazing.
firework
Oh
flies
my
back into
God.
them, stuff like that.
Oh,
a lot of
God.
burns. A lot of burns on New Year's.
Wow.
I see.
Shout out to all the homies at the Burns unit.
All right. Thank you for the question. Next one. Congrats on the anniversary, you all. Thank you for everything. Thank you for
Thank
viewing.
you.
Oh,
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
coming by the streams.
Mhm.
he is
It wouldn't be the
good.
stream the same without the viewers. It would just be 4 of us rambling to ourselves.
Yes.
Cool. Next Marshmallow. Thank you. Despite the changes that times bring, one thing has been constant this year. Rui cute. What do we think, chat, and members of the panel?
I definitely agree. I
It's true
definitely
that Rui
It
is
hasn't
cute.
changed. If anything, Rui's been
100%.
cuter.
100%.
What? There's no
This new
way I
model,
can
the
get
new model, the new, like her confidence increasing a
There
bit.
you go. See? Hashtag Rui a cutie.
Rui a
Has my
cutie,
confidence
exactly.
really increased, do you think?
I reckon so.
Oh, thank you.
I don't think it stayed the same. Or gotten worse.
That's fair. Thank you.
I'll leave it up to Chad to decide. Chad, do we think that Rui is cute? I already see one Rui a cutie in my chat.
No. Ah.
You know what?
Thank you.
Hashtag RemRem a cutie.
No, but we knew that already.
Aw,
That's pretty
thanks,
obvious.
man. I appreciate it.
We don't need to advertise that because it's really obvious.
Wait, so
Hashtag-
my cuteness isn't obvious. That's why you make
Because you're
hashtag.
doubting it, so we have to advertise it to prove you wrong.
Ah,
Rem accepts that. He
Hashtag
knows.
RemRem. RemRem is cute.
fair enough.
You already said it needs to trend for it to release. That's what we're trying to do. Here.
Yep, I did say that. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, viewer, for.
Yo,
inflating
let's get a
Ruix
thank
ego.
you. Is that the first thank you've ever gotten from Rui?
No, it's not for you. It's for the
Oh.
marshmallow.
The viewer that submitted the
Damn.
marshmallow.
Okay, never mind.
All right, thank you for the submission. Let's do the next one. 246. I'm so proud of everyone and so thankful that you took the leap 1 year ago and became part of all of our lives. Thank you so much for this year of fun and happy memories. What you've accomplished together and individually is really amazing, and being a witness to it and supporting you through it has been a pleasure. Your curiosity, your creativity, and your hard work push you forward, and it's thanks to you that the talented people that you work with, who have gotten some of the most special memories of this year. Congratulations, everyone. Happy first anniversary. Lots of love.
Aw, that was really
Well,
nice.
thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
That's very kind of you to say.
So
It has been
nice.
an interesting year.
It has.
Will you ever do a face reveal? You're looking at it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
This is it.
This is
This
what
is
we
my
look
face.
like.
I'm a cat. This is what we all look like.
Yeah. Can confirm.
Mm-hmm.
I've done face reveals on my Twitter. If you dig deep enough, you'll find them.
That's true.
Yes, they're very
Hey,
cute.
thank you
You
for the
should
hearts,
check them
Maya.
out.
If you dig through my Twitter, you'll find face reveals.
Mm-hmm.
You might have to go down a little bit, but I do them every now and then.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta take a
100%.
look.
The,
They're very
the
cute.
hashtag VTuber versus IRL challenge.
Yeah.
You'll find my face. Yes.
They're very cute.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
But thank you for
And
this
thank you,
marshmallow. It's so
viewer.
sweet.
Yes, that was a very kind message. It means a lot to
Thank you,
get
thank you.
messages like
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So thank you. Glad to hear that we've made a bit of an impact.
I was very
in your
happy
life
when
and-
we read it.
Yeah. Thank you. Next one. Imagine yourself as a Pokemon. Which type do you think is most painful when being hit that isn't fire type? The
Wait.
Pokemon that is attacking you is a level 100 Pokemon with the highest attack of that specific type, so you're not going to get just a little fine whip from grass.
So is it saying that if you were to take a hit in Pokemon, what type would it be?
Would be the most painful,
What type
Right.
would be the most painful?
other than fire type.
Hmm.
I mean, there's two different ways you can handle this, right? Like fighting type is physically like gonna do a lot of damage,
Mm.
but then you've got psychic, which is to the brain. That's mental, right? So that's a different type of pain.
Like at a certain level, your body can only take so much physical punishment before you pass out, but who knows what the limit of like mental
Yeah.
pain is that
Yeah.
you can get. Hmm.
Right, wait. Imagine getting hit by the freaking meteorites from Dragon type.
Draco Meteor.
Well,
Time.
that's no different to a physical, like any physical move, though.
There's
Mm.
fire in
reckon
it
it's
as well.
psychic.
Psychic, like mind damage.
I was thinking
Mm.
psychic because of the mind damage.
It's like, hey, you know what? Here, you know what? I'm gonna give you a permanent migraine for the rest of your life.
Like you
I hate
can't
you.
train your mind to reduce damage from psychic attacks.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, so I guess psychic for me. Yeah, makes sense.
Wow, my
Hmm.
brain hurty, owie.
Oh no, Rem.
If somebody like had a lobotomy, would they take damage from psychic attacks?
What's on the bottom?
Like part of their brain is removed. Hey, Risk, I'm
They
doing
probably
well.
still
They
would.
probably would, right? Because they still have
I mean,
brains.
psychic type still affects. I mean, I don't think all Pokemons have brains, do they? Some of them are made
What
out
if
of
you had a
rocks and stuff.
hemispherectomy?
I mean, you'd still affect you. It's just you wouldn't be transferred from one to the other if there was actually like something that travels along the brain.
Mm.
So only half of your body would hurt.
Well, I mean, they could just target both sides. Both.
Rue, I've got a question for you. It's a medical question. Since you said you had doctor's handwriting, what's your opinion on giving patients a hemispherectomy?
A what? Ask Rem.
A hemispherectomy.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah.
It's when they cut the person's brain in half.
What's the point of doing that?
It reduces seizures, actually, in
Yeah, it
certain
does
patients.
actually. There's a few downsides to it, but that's the big
Yeah,
upside.
a few.
Yeah, there's a few. The
What do
rate
you
of
think,
terms
Rue?
and
Do you think it's a good procedure?
It sounds horrible to me.
Okay, thank you for your medical opinion.
Well, it's like cutting your arm off, or the infection you have travels to your whole body. It's like, yeah, it sucks to have an arm, but it's gonna affect your body if you don't do it. So,
How about you, Chat? Chat, what is your opinion on a hemispherectomy? Would you as a doctor advise a patient to get one if you believed it would help? Let us know what you think. And we'll move on to the next question with that. Have you ever had a near-death experience? Pre-Ruix death, of course. Not really.
I have.
Like, I've been nearly hit by cars on occasion, but that's
course you have.
everyone's been in that situation where like a car goes through like a red light when they're not supposed to, that sort of thing. But nothing like where I genuinely believed that I was going to die, other than like, whoa, that was close. You know?
Yeah.
I've had it.
You're lucky.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
It's okay, RemRem, you speak.
RemRem's
I've had a decent amount of near-death experiences, but like
That's not surprising.
the one I very vividly remember is as a kid you want to go in the deep pool, right? You're like, hell yeah, I want to be an adult. And you know that thing you did as a kid with the other friends? You're like, let's see how long you can hold your breath for. You know that thing?
Oh no. RemRem.
So what you do is you just go to the bottom of the floor, then you cross your legs and you sit there and you wait. See how he gives up, right? Thing is, you shouldn't do this in the deep pool because as a kid, very small, when you reach the bottom, you get a long way up, right? So that RemRem's stupid, you know it is, right? And I remember running out of breath, like to the point like it's really, really bad. Swimming up and then having a moment in my head realizing, oh no, I'm not gonna make it. I'm too slow.
Bruh.
And you know the thing is like everything just slows down. You know, hear the stories like everything slows down when you're gonna die or something like that. I kind of felt that. It was really weird.
No, RemRem.
Here's the thing. I only actually made it out because my friend noticed that I was taking a while and he pulled me out. So I could have actually drowned. That was a RemRem moment.
You have good friends, RemRem.
It was really good because it was like, man, I pulled out. I got out of the water a long time ago. He's still holding his breath and he's taking a while.
Dang. Thanks for sharing that, Rem. Luca, how about you? Any near-death experiences?
I guess there's one I guess could have turned into. So we're at a beach and then we're just chilling, and then all of a sudden we're like, wait a minute, everyone's really far away.
Oh, you got pulled out by a rip.
Yeah, and it's like the land or sand, like where the beach would be, is like super far. We were actually so far out, it looks crazy. Yeah, I think some guy noticed us and help us swim back. But yeah, I guess that counts.
Damn.
No, that definitely counts. Like, people die from that, all the time. But they just don't realize they're being taken out to sea.
Oddly enough, I actually have a story the same as Luca's, but
Yo, pre-Ruix, yo?
and it's the reason that I refuse to swim in the ocean anymore. Except
ghost, you could have just floated back.
it's pre my death.
Pre-death Ruix.
But it's a bit different because I was on the back. I think it's a canoe, like a one-man canoe, something.
Like a kayak or something?
Yeah, it was just a one-person one. But because I'm small, my mom was like, "Oh, why don't you sit where the esky would go?" And they put me on it, and the one who was paddling it was only like a year older than me.
Oh no.
And she was doing fine. And then, like Luca, we realized, oh wait, the beach is suddenly getting really far away. And then, we were starting to go past the shark net.
Oh gee.
Yeah. And,
Oh no, the sharkies.
then, I was freaking out. And there was no lifeguard or anything either. No one was coming out to save us. They tried to get her older sister to come and save us, but she kept refusing. Eventually she did. And we managed to get back past the shark net so that she could actually help us get back to the beach. But yeah, I don't want to know what would have happened to us if we hadn't gone back past the shark net.
Yeah, sorry to all the shark water guys out there. I know you wanted to do a meet and greet with Ruix, but the shark's like, oh,
Hey, Bachi.
And yeah.
So my chat says they once fell out of a tree, but they've never broken a bone. So lucky them.
Oh,
I've never broken a
I've
bone.
fallen out of a tree too, landed on my back on a sharp rock, but I still never broke a bone either. Oh wait, no, I've cracked a.
That could have been very bad.
Yeah, no.
That explains a few things now that you mention
What do you mean? Although I've
on.
cracked a rib, but that's the closest thing I've had to a
gee.
broken bone. Yeah. But like, I've never had a cast or anything.
Well, you can't really put a cast around a broken rib.
It wasn't broken; it was cracked.
You know what?
Okay,
That's a
this
very
is
good point, Luca. You
pretty much
cannot
the
put a
same thing.
cast around a broken rib. I never thought about that, but you're right. You landed on a
True,
big
yeah.
rock. Gee, lucky you, lucky. I know Maya's had a lot of experiences like that, but we'll leave that to her to tell. She
I
wants
also
to.
have like several
There's
experiences almost
Marshmallow.
being hit by cars, but yeah, you know,
Mm.
I'm alive. Well, I'm alive as a
Yeah,
ghost
I
can
feel like
be. I
almost
got hit
being
by a
hit
truck,
by a car doesn't really count.
but I eventually got hit by the
I
truck.
mean, unless the car
That's
literally
saving
swerved out
cars. So
away from you, then
That's true. All right, thank you for the question. That was very interesting. Out of the 3 legendary birds and doggos, which one would you choose? Do we pick
Well,
one bird,
what-
one dog, or just
what
one?
dogs? There's no legendary dogs.
yes, there
No.
is.
No, there's
They're not
legendary
dogs,
cats.
though.
They are dogs.
They are
Everyone
not
calls
dogs. They're
them
a saber-toothed
dogs.
tiger,
Yeah,
a
they're all
lion,
wrong.
and a leopard. They are
They're
not
cats.
dogs.
A leopard? Suicune is not a leopard. What
Suicune is a leopard.
It's
Okay,
not.
what
It's
is-
Have
not
you seen
leopard.
them walk?
what does
Rui?
chat
They
think?
walk like cats. They're the gait of a cat.
Let's get
They
this.
See,
have a
Maya says
what?
they're felines. Thank you, Maya. Somebody finally
Yeah.
backed me up.
Just
So out of the
answer
3
the
birds
question.
and the cats, which one would you pick?
Dogs.
There's only one way
bird
to
or
test
one,
me.
Just
One
choose one
bird
of
and one-
each. Yes.
one of each.
Yes,
Okay,
it's one of
Zapdos and
The cats is
Raikou.
hard, actually, to be honest, because I don't know if I particularly like any of them.
Stop
but go on.
calling them cats.
yeah, they're referred to as the legendary beasts nowadays. This is true.
Legendary beast.
Yeah, I'd go Zapdos and Raikou probably. So Zapdos is by far the strongest of the 3 birds to begin with, and it also is
Wow.
the best looking of the birds.
Wow.
And then for the legendary beasts, probably Raikou. I like Raikou a lot. The saber-toothed tiger look is very cool. But if we include the Galarian birds, I'd say
I don't
know
like.
them well
I don't
enough
like
to
any of
comment.
the
Articuno is
Galarian.
probably my favorite of the
I don't know.
Galarian.
I
think
don't
I've
like
only
the
seen the
Galarian
Zapdos
forms.
one. I don't think I've seen the other 2.
I don't like
You don't
them.
like them, Rui?
No. I only
caught-
like the
I caught,
Kanto
um,
versions.
I caught a Galarian Articuno in Pokemon Go. That was pretty cool.
I'd say Suicune and Articuno. I like blue,
Fair.
as you can tell.
I'd probably go Zapdos and Suicune.
Fair.
Although I don't really feel that strongly about the legendary beasts, so
Yeah, that's fair. They're all just okay, IMO. They're not as iconic as the birds.
I prefer them over the birds.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Well, which one's your favorite then?
Zapdos and Raikou and Entei are tied, so yeah.
I have to ask, is there anyone out there who really likes Moltres?
Probably, but not in our
Moltres.
group.
Moltres is definitely the least favorite among.
it's even
I
last
think
in
the
its
general
name,
consensus is that Moltres is by far the worst one
so
of
it
the 3
places
birds.
last out of the other 2, even in name.
But I was wondering if there was anyone who's like a big Moltres like supporter.
I mean, there probably is somewhere.
I meant like in our chats.
Ah.
Like right now.
Show yourself, so we can cancel you.
Luca! No.
Alright, cool. Thank you for the question. Do love the Pokemon questions.
Yes.
You'll be right back. No worries, Maya. Make sure you be safe, yeah? Okay. Who are your childhood crushes? Far out, I don't know.
Is this like celebrities or?
I'm guessing it's like celebrities or like cartoon characters, anime characters, whatever.
Mm.
Stay safe, Maya. Did I have any like? Not really. Pass. Come back to me. Come back to me.
Remember,
Oh, guys. You good?
he
Come
said
back to me.
pass.
Oh my god, sorry.
I need to think. I need to
I thought you
think.
said like, pass, come back to me. It's like you're trying to think. Childhood crushes. Okay, let me think. I'm honestly thinking. Okay. Android 18 from Dragon Ball Z.
Interesting.
She was very. She just kind of hit different. You know what I'm saying?
I see.
Let's see. Oh yes. Dies.
Oh no.
Rest in peace,
Rest in peace, RemRem.
He died. It's so sad, guys.
Oh no, RemRem.
But yeah, I don't know. For me, I don't know. Really had one. Never really like thought of that in that way until I noticed meme culture, and it's like interesting. So yeah.
Not anyone you like thinking about. I don't know.
It's not what it says.
Well, childhood crushes, man.
No.
I'm still trying to dig through the archives. I can't think of anyone.
No, they're kind of like, yeah, they're cool, I guess, but I mean, not to that level.
Well, okay, Kaz, when did you start liking girls? Was it like after you...
It was like last year, I think.
Well, okay, then you probably didn't have any crushes, right?
Oh yeah, Kim Possible.
It's a very
Kim
forward
Possible.
question of you, right?
What? Well, no, I was...
realize that you...
I meant like, was it like after primary school or like...
Yeah.
Because like, childhood is like just primary school, right?
Yeah.
So then if...
No.
What? Would childhood be considered high school too?
I think childhood is childhood then is adulthood.
Yeah.
That's how I'd
I
separate it.
guess. Well, fine then. After high school or before that?
Also, attention, PSA, I just found a shiny silly cobra. That is all. Continue.
Very cool.
Dang.
Congrats.
I was about to say Kim from Kim Possible. She was very.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she's cool.
Oh, that's fair.
That's
I never
respect.
watched the show, so I can't relate. But
And I watched Pokemon as a kid. Did I like any of them? Probably Dawn.
Yeah. Oh, you were a kid,
That's
so
fair.
that's fine.
Kim Possible, good choices, Maya.
Yes, Kim Possible. Yes, that was crazy.
For her?
No, I was just like, she was really cool. Like,
She is cool.
she looked really cool.
She do be hard doses, Maya.
That do be kind of hot.
We do the kind of hard. Always wanted to be her as a child. That's fair.
My list is kind of long, so
You can take my time, and you can take possibly Kaz's time. So
10 hours.
I'm
Go
still
for it.
thinking.
go for it. Kaz needs all the time he can get, so take your time.
Let me think. Richie and Tracy from Pokemon, Lee from Card Captors, Ty and Matt from the first season of Digimon. I don't think there's anyone in season 2 of Digimon.
Yeah, but is that pre-time skip or post-time skip? Or both?
Or the entirety of it.
Okay.
Right up to the end, everything. Although who I liked more changed based on which part of the series it is, so.
Let's see.
And then in Tamers, was there
Both of
anyone in
them. We're here
Tamers?
for a while. Go ahead. No, go ahead. Don't stop.
Why are you interrupting me?
I wasn't interrupting. I was just adding a little preface to the chat. Anyways, continue.
What?
Continue.
What is that up to? In Digimon Tamers, Rio, in what's the name? Frontier, it was Takuya and Koji.
Are you actually going to go through every single Digimon series?
Oh my
No.
god, I remember one of my crushes as well. Another one.
What is it, RemRem?
Magician Girl from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Dark Magician Girl. That's a classic.
Oh yeah, Joey!
I looked at that card and I was like, oh my god, she
Yeah,
is.
it awakened something inside you, right?
It awakened something inside of me.
It was like that episode of GX when they were talking about the cards they liked. I remember that.
Oh, God. Yeah, I
What?
remember that.
And then one of them was like that girl
Like
with like the
drum
leopard
playing
print,
girl,
like-
wasn't it?
Yeah. See, he remembers.
I remember that episode. Like, what is this? And she came in clutch or something. I was like, bro.
In
Yeah,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
no
It
worries,
was
Maya.
Joey.
See you soon.
In GX, it was Atticus.
Atticus?
Atticus.
Atticus.
Yeah, that was my childhood crush, Atticus
Yeah.
Finch from To Kill a Mockingbird.
Probably.
What?
The dog and the
What
rabies.
What?
The dog from To Kill a Mockingbird that he shoots.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like, the funny thing about To Kill a Mockingbird is, in spite of the name of the book, there's not a single mockingbird that's killed throughout the film, but a dog does get shot.
That is true. Yes, put down.
I just wanted to point that
Oh.
out. So if you watch,
Dog
if you
had
watch the movie
rabies.
expecting a
It was
mockingbird
gonna.
to die, it
It
doesn't
was
happen.
gonna kill people.
Oh, okay.
Spoilers.
What
by the
else
way.
did I watch?
It's like a fairly minor part of the film, I'm pretty sure.
What do you mean? It's a very important part of the film.
Blue edgy orb. I still can't think of an answer.
I had a lot.
I can,
You
we
can
can
tell
tell.
all of them?
Gohan, Trunks, Future Trunks specifically.
Yeah, Future the rapper.
What?
Yo.
He was my childhood crush too.
Um,
Sensational.
oh wait, there's another scene.
Have you covered Naruto yet?
Oh god, don't even start on Naruto.
What about YouTube?
I was just thinking of like before high school crushes.
Oh my god. Okay. We're going by year, I guess, everyone.
But if you want Naruto, it's Itachi. At some point, it was Sasuke. It changed. What? He's
you
my
regret those
type.
times?
He's my
Do you,
type.
do you regret those times?
Hate you, Luca.
I thought you hated Sasuke.
I do.
There you go.
But I also liked him. Because he's my type. I can't help it. It's not my fault. I got
Well, it's
angry at
Sasuke's fault?
Yes.
Okay, interesting.
I got angry at him for leaving the village, so that's what broke my crush.
But he wanted power.
And then I fell for his brother instead.
I need more power.
That's amazing.
Rui's a homewrecker, man.
What do you mean?
That's
He's
rude.
gonna go in and ruin the family.
What
then again, all the
family?
family
There's
already
no
dead.
family. There's
Yeah,
no
they're all already
family.
dead.
Spoilers. What if somebody hasn't watched Naruto yet?
Not
I guess
missing
I'll just
much
settle
more.
with Dark Magician Girl, or what's the girl from GX in the Blue Dom?
Atticus's sister,
Yeah,
Alexis. Yeah.
Alexis?
Yeah.
Yeah, Alexis. That's it. Yeah, she was pretty good.
Oh, and
Cool, thank you.
Zane. I like him too.
Zane.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you get with Zane, you have to hang around with his nerdy brother.
So
Who's
It's
into
worth
that girl with the drums.
but Zane's so cool.
He's evil.
I don't
Didn't
care.
you like the character that used the dinosaurs?
He uses the cyber dragons.
I know, but isn't there's a guy
Yeah,
who's
there's a
dinosaurs, isn't
dinosaur. Yeah, I didn't have a crush on him. I wanted to be friends with him.
there? Oh.
What the American guy in the dub?
Was he
The T-Rex guy. I got
Yeah.
my T-Rex card.
He's
Whatever the hell he
cool.
said. No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. He's
Anyone who's
dinosaurs.
into dinosaurs is a nerd.
Oof.
Alright,
I
let's move
hate
on to the next
Kaz.
question. We're
Trying
gonna
to
spend like the
process
next
how to
like 30
react.
minutes talking about this.
Yes.
Alright. If you had to use a suffix at the end of all your sentences, how you're doing Pecco, what would it be? I know it can't be common ones like meow, meow, woof. I mean, should it be like meow or something like that? Because I'm a cat.
No, but what would you use if it wasn't that? That's the
Not a
point.
common
My
thing.
crush is an 8-inch orb. Help me. What does that even mean?
8-inch
Interesting.
orb? What?
I know a member of the Quack army is like into a Dyson sphere or something.
You like
Maybe
a
see that thing
dice?
there? Bruh.
A Dyson sphere.
A what? I
Don't
don't know what
worry,
that
Ray.
is.
I'll explain when you're older.
It's one of the numbered cards, really.
Oh, what?
Remember? And you get the numbered cards that he's looking for in the story.
Ah.
Yeah, I'd probably go
Anyway.
for like a nya because I'm a cat. I know you say I have to keep it original, but like I'm a cat. What do you expect?
You should have something else, like meow.
Meow. It's just meow, meow, woof cannot be kept.
Oh, okay. Didn't want to
But I'm just gonna go with one of those because I'm a cat. Makes sense.
Wow. Wow.
How you, RemRem? What would you go for, huh?
I'm just like,
Yeah, it's harder to think of one when you're on the spot, huh, RemRem?
Con RemRem. Hi RemRem. Wait, no.
You
wait,
could add
there's-
RemRem at the end of your sentences.
Hi
I think that
Rem.
would fit.
It's me, Rem.
Rem.
I want to die, Rem.
Rem.
How are you doing today, RemRem? What are we doing today, RemRem? RemRem?
Con RemRem, con RemRem, con RemRem. Almond.
I think Rem or RemRem is a fitting one for you saying your own name.
I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Luca, what about you?
I mean, there was a part when I was in primary school, I'd put man at the end of all my sentences.
Man.
Yeah.
Like Ip Man?
No.
Oh, like the
And
pretties when
then
they say
sometimes I put mate at the end
dude.
of my sentences, but that matters who I'm talking to, so either of those probably.
Dude,
Probably mate more now.
that's radical, man.
Alright,
I don't know.
I don't know. That's what you'd say at the only sense.
No! Hey, you, Luca.
Yeah, you can
My
say
friend
that.
presses her head on mine and says "nya" for no reason, just to walk away.
Interesting.
That's an interesting story, Turtle.
Sounds cute.
Yeah.
Uh,
So did you have one, Ruru?
Oh, I don't know
Add
what
like a
it.
ghost noise or something.
Ooh.
No.
Oh.
Oh my god.
behind you.
That's creepy, Kaz. No. I'm sorry, I don't know.
It's okay.
I'd like
Evil
to take
Nya.
Nya as well, but I'm not allowed to take Nya, so.
Cool. Let's move on to the next one. Wow, time really flies. Congratulations to you all. Looking forward to another year with the Australians. Fingers crossed, hopefully. We'll be keep doing this
Yay.
for a while to see. To
Hopefully
come.
we all then just,
Hopefully.
implode. Like,
Yeah, hopefully,
internally implode.
What?
RemRem doesn't decide to leave the group.
No, I mean
The-
literally,
the,
like our bodies implode.
the fabric of the
Oh.
group will just fall apart without RemRem.
That's true.
No, but then Rui's clone will take over.
What? No, I don't
So
have
be
a cl-
so
no.
be KaReLuRu,
Yeah.
No,
and then
we are
Luca
not.
will quit, and it'll be KaReLuRu,
Oh.
and then I'll quit. It'll just be
Why?
RuRu.
No. We are not replacing this group with clones of me. That's a horrible idea.
Sounds like a great idea.
The writing's on the wall, Rui. It's gonna happen eventually.
No.
We just gotta prepare for the inevitable Rui clone
Yeah.
Oh no.
epidemic.
Oh no. This sounds
The
like a
Rui clone
nightmare.
takeover.
Sounds like a
The Rui clone
nightmare.
revolution.
Yes, thank you for the kind words. Next question. This
Thank
one's in
you.
Japanese, so Rui, you can read this one.
Okay. Did I switch it?
I see Omedeto in the first line.
Yes. KaReLuRu. 周年おめでとう。あという愛でしたが I think 楽しい一年でした。KaReLuRuに出会えて本当に良かったです。2年にwhat is it? 2
Nissan.
年 I
You do
can't
it.
I can't remember what that kanji is in this situation.
That's fine. I don't know what any of the kanji are, so you're doing better than me.
もう応援しています。And it translates to congrats on 1 year of KaReLuRu. It went by so fast, but it was a fun year. I'm so happy to have met you. I'll be cheering for you in your second year too.
Aw, that's very kind.
本当にありがとうございます。
Thank you. Arigato.
Yes.
Appreciate the kind words, even from Japanese viewers, English viewers, wherever you're from. We appreciate it all the same. So thank you very much.
It's
Definitely.
great to have viewers from all over the world, so thank you. We appreciate it.
Next question. Okay. Still can't get over the late realization. Vague memory, but I think it was about a couple months ago when a certain English-speaking VTuber got recommended to me by YouTube. It felt weird at the time and did not even take me 10 seconds to close the video. Never would I have thought that the same community I completely ignored back then would be the one saving me from the dark days a few months back. Now it feels like nothing can redeem this deep regret. I just wish them all the best and more years to KaReLuRu. Thank you.
It is interesting how fast like VTubing as a concept is taken off.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure a lot of people had a similar thing. It's like, what is this? Like, why is somebody speaking through like a fake character?
Yeah.
Me, with the KG and everything, we were like that too. It was like, as a joke, we'd post VTuber stuff, and I was like, I kind of kept watching it, and I was like, oh no, this ain't good.
I mean, I still remember when it was just Kids in the Eye, so. And then suddenly more started popping up.
I was gonna say, what's everyone from their memories the first video or clip they've seen of a VTuber?
Kids in the Eye.
I remember what mine is, but you can go on if you guys remember it.
I have no idea. It's definitely all alive, but I have no idea.
Yeah, Rem.
Actually, I think my first one was Fubuki, the Fubuki Scatman version. Because KG sent me that. One of our friends. And then like an actual clip would be Krone. Yubi.
My one was I know now they're not in the company anymore, but Ruix playing Dark Souls, telling the English fans to go home.
Why?
And then being told that that's kind of like not a great like term
to say to the
because
English
that was
viewers,
used
yeah.
on like American soldiers back in
Go home.
yeah
Stay home.
Yeah, so then she got really apologetic because it's like, oh no, it can be seen as really negative. But yeah, that was funny.
For me, I don't remember exactly what clip. I just remember it was Kids in Eye, but I don't know what clip it was. Or what video of hers it was. It was her.
What about post Kuzuna Eye?
Oh, let me think. That's harder. Something from Niji Sanji. I don't remember who it was though. Oh, it was probably
Was it Vox
Kanai.
Kuma?
I think it was Kanai actually. Yeah.
Isn't that a bit too late?
Yes, it's very
Yeah,
recent.
Vox is way too late. No, I'm pretty sure it was Kanai.
And I from Yaxify?
No, Kanai
No?
from Niji Sanji.
I have bad memories. I'm thinking of the right person.
But yeah, thank you for the message. But yeah, good to see that, like, we've made some sort of impact, and other VTubers as well. It sounds like we're going through some rough times, and hopefully the entertainment that we and other VTubers bring, and other just content creators in general, can bring you a bit of joy.
You need something to distract you or to escape from anything that's happening in life. So it's good to find that thing.
I'm glad we can cheer people up and that people enjoy watching our streams.
You think your house is haunted, Turtle? Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's not me, I promise.
Next question.
We love you too, Chi.
Yes.
Marketable KaReLuRu plushies when? Happy anniversary to you all. I mean,
I don't even know
That
how
would
you
be
mind,
adorable.
but like,
I
there's
would
no
love
market
it.
for it. Like realistically,
No
there's
market,
maybe like a couple
a lot of
people who would
money.
buy a Ruix one and a Rem one.
It would have to be
Maybe Kaz
specific, like
I'd buy one
it
of
would have to
each.
be like almost like not kick-started, like funded, but you'd need to be like you order and then it gets made.
on demand.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd
Okay,
like one
maybe
of
if-
each. Lucas can be a voodoo doll.
What?
Bro,
Huh?
I didn't
who
say
knows where
anything.
we'll go from here? Like, if we get more support over time, maybe stuff like that might happen. But at this stage, it's not really feasible, I don't think. Like, I don't think any of us have the funds to like commission somebody to make that sort of stuff for us at this point.
No. I mean, I'm still trying to afford like stuff I need for streaming, so
Electricity,
Yeah.
I can't afford anything right now.
Yeah,
It's
so
hard
at some point, who knows? We never know where the future, what the future will hold. But
Yeah, we're not opposed to the idea. It's just
I'm not opposed to the idea of merch and stuff like that. But
I'd love
like,
to have merch. I really would like
we
that.
have to actually get it made, and then there actually has to be people who are willing to buy it.
Yeah.
Because there's no point making like really beautiful merch and then like nobody really wants it. It's
Yeah.
good. It'll be disappointing for us to do that. Kaz plush AO. I know you'd buy one, Maya, but that's one person.
if you're
Wait,
willing
I
to.
said I'd buy one of everyone, so that's two.
Yeah, but it
Okay,
doesn't
there's
count.
2 sales of the Kaz
That
plush.
doesn't count if in-house is buying it.
Oh, I guess. Fine.
But yeah, who knows? The sky's the limit, folks. The sky's the limit. All right, next question. Thank you for that. Make that 3. There we go. Melody's buying one. All right, sweet. Now
Yay.
then we only need like another 97 to get 100. That's the minimum amount for the
100?
order.
Okay.
Like, I think realistically, like, you with something like that, I realize this is like I don't know the details of the business. I've actually talked with somebody about this sort of stuff, about like putting together like plushies. Believe it or not, like I know this sounds crazy, but I've actually spoken with somebody about this like fairly recently. Like you need to have like a minimum order. There needs to be like 100, 200 or something. Otherwise, manufacturers are not interested because they're not going to put in all that much effort unless you just want like one, and then they'll charge you like an arm and a leg for it.
Yeah.
Well, like my
But next question, thank you.
Thank you very much.
256. Help, I've died and became a poltergeist at how much of a banger you guys are. Time for another year of being a true poltergeist. Thank you.
Thank you.
Why do you need help?
You're going to make one, Maya. Why are you going to make one? It's expensive. You don't have any money.
Can you sew, Maya? Or like, yeah,
I know
sew, right?
Ava, who's one of my viewers, has been learning tailoring.
I'd like to know. I'd like to make plushies, but I'm not good at that kind of
A
stuff.
little more
so.
than just sewing.
I can't remember if Maya can sew. I know
just...
Maya can do a lot
know.
of stuff. You can, so there we go.
I've seen people like make plushies, so like the
There we
people who
go.
make like the fan plushies and sell them for like various series and stuff. The handmade plushies, very cool.
But yes, thank you, kind poltergeist. I'm glad you enjoy
Yeah.
Ruix streams and our streams as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's true. You make costumes. You do cosplay. I always forget about that, Maya. All right, next marshmallow. Happy anniversary. Here's something fun to do. Go to the website Akinator and answer everything according to yourself. But if it asks you a fictional, put yes, then share the results to us. Have you guys heard of this website?
I didn't know what it was when I saw it,
Yeah,
but then I
I've
remembered.
used this website
Yeah,
before. a
I've
lot.
It's,
heard
um,
of it.
You basically, it's like a genie, and it like aggregates the bunch of people who've used it to try and figure out what character you are. It's actually pretty accurate most of the time.
It is very accurate, actually.
Do we
Really?
want to do it like quickly? Just like not show
how
it
long
on
does it
stream,
take?
but
It will take a while because of the fact that we're doing it on ourselves. Since we don't technically,
it's not going to come up. Like I doubt anyone's like put us.
it
on
will
there.
reach. It will take a while to try to find a character. So I don't think we should. It will
Maybe
take
at
a
some
while.
point we can do this sort
Maybe
of thing. But I
report
don't know
for
if
it
it's
the
worth
next
it right
stream,
now.
not the one tomorrow, but the
It's a lot of fun though. It's a lot of
It
fun.
could be something fun.
How
to do.
many questions does it ask?
You just draw a
But
nice.
it depends on how, because like, let's say I do someone for Naruto, he's gonna get it like pretty quick, right?
Yeah.
It
The more
would- it would,
popular
like-
the character, the more likely it is to get it.
But if it's like a very, like Lisa, I play Lisa the Painful, right? And it's a pretty niche, not many people know
wait.
it.
But are you trying? I should just put wait. So you
Hey,
answering
Cal,
it
thank
based
you.
on a character or based on yourself?
Based on yourself.
You're
So
answering
you
it based
why-
on
you have to
yourself,
say
and
it's
you're trying to
fictional.
see if it'll
You have
guess
to see
you.
you have to say fictional, and then it will give you an
Gonna
answer.
guess you.
No, because it'll get to the point, Luca, where it'll like guess a bunch of people, and then it'll say, I don't know who you are. Can you put the person in that it was? And then you'd put in yourself and your name and your picture, and then if somebody answers the same way that you did, it would come up with you.
That's weird.
Yeah, but we're just trying to see what
That's
character we're gonna get from the
That's-
questions we
yeah.
ask. So eventually we'll guess something, and then there's a button that says keep wrong or yes, like right.
That's
Yes.
If it's wrong, you ask you more questions.
But yeah, at some point we could do that. It sounds like fun, but I don't think it's right now. But thank you for the suggestion. We're always looking for different ideas. Next one. Happy anniversary, KaReLuRu. I just wanted to know so I could be correct when I refer to you. What's your preferred gender, and what are you in the LGBTQIA+ community? Thank you. I'm a male, and I don't think I fit into any of the brackets in the LGBTQIA+ community.
Remember?
But to be fair, I don't know a huge amount about the space. I'm still learning.
Oh yeah, I'd say. Well, technically, if you're talking about my character, she's a female. But you're talking about me, as in RemRem, the RemRem, cis
RemRem.
male.
Oh.
As in the community, I'd say curious. Is that one?
You tell
I
me.
guess so.
I have no idea.
Like, I'd say mostly straight, but why not? If it's someone like Kiri, like damn, Kiri is like, oh,
Fair enough. I'd say same as Kaz. Refer above Kaz and Sol. In the transcript, that's what it's going to say.
What transcript?
The transcripts. What? You haven't seen the transcripts?
We've already written up all of our answers, Roy.
What? No one told me this. Why
All
am
of
I
our
being
streams
left?
are scripted, don't you know?
What?
Yeah.
This is news
This
to
isn't even
me.
live right now. This is pre-recorded.
We
One
rehearsed
year-
them all in advance.
1 year,
Yeah.
no one's told me this.
You
Can't
just didn't
believe
realize,
it.
I guess.
Can't believe
You,
it.
you kept ignoring my emails about the script.
Hey,
No
what's
wonder
that
why you
supposed
kept
to
going off on your own.
Explains a lot now.
So Rui, you want to answer?
Preferred gender female, and I'm straight. Yes.
Cool. Thank you. Thanks for the question. We do appreciate those sorts of questions.
Yes.
We do appreciate the LGBTQIA.
Yes, of
Yes.
course. We appreciate all of our viewers, regardless of who they are, what they identify as, anything
I
like that.
know lots of people from that community, and they're all really
Yes.
great people. So, yes, love all of you guys.
Cool. Thank you. Next question. Happy anniversary, everybody. It's been a fun year, hasn't it? Thank you. Thanks for Mr. Kitty and Co. for brightening up my day so much. Random question. Any good recommendations for manga that isn't JoJo? Needs something to read while on the train. Thanks. I don't have any recommendations. I don't read manga, so.
It depends on what you like. Like Love is War is a pretty good one. Love is War is pretty great. Oh wait, I said it twice. Whoops.
Yeah, you said, you just said
Ones are like
the same one.
Fantasy, but like
I
dark.
also heard that Love of War is pretty good. Is that true?
If you like dark fantasy, I really enjoyed Goblin Slayer. There's also the side story as well, but it gets very graphic. But it's, yeah, I do like dark fantasy. Kobishi's Dragon Maid is pretty cute as well. Very slice of life. Way of the House Husband is really funny. I love. Way
I've
of the
heard
House
that's
Husband.
good. I want
Way
to see
of the
that.
House Husband?
Yeah, it's like a yakuza. He's like a house husband.
I want to
So he's
see
like a
that.
housewife, but it's him. Like he learns how to cook. It's really funny. Oh, I love it.
Hey, do you
Love it.
pizza?
It's great. Chainsaw Man, real good. There's an anime out, so you can watch that instead.
Yeah, but they're looking for something to
Read
read. While
or-
on the
yeah.
train.
Spy X Family is pretty great. Yeah, this is a lot of stuff.
Nice.
Luca, you got tons of recommendations. Drop a few on them.
It's been so long since I read manga. I'm trying to remember.
Drop them 3 manga recommendations.
I quite
Hajime no
liked.
Ippo?
What was it called? Hajime no Ippo is good, but I've never read the manga. But watch the anime. And if you like the anime, I guess you can read the manga as well. Okay. I'm trying to remember. Like I said, it's been a while. There was one. I'm trying to remember what it is. Give me a second. Rui, you can go. I'll try to see if I can
Me?
pull up my list maybe.
Okay. Well, I don't know what genres you like, but I'd recommend Our Teacher, Library Wars, and Bakuman. They're all really great series. Bakuman is about mangaka.
Pokemon.
No. Well,
It's a
yes, but
meta-narrative.
it's what? It's a what?
It's a narrative. It's a manga about making manga.
Yes, and it's really, really good. The anime is also really good. The voice acting in it is great. So that's really good. Library Wars. It's about wars and protecting books.
Yeah. Self-explanatory title.
Yes. It's also a rom-com, so if you like...
It's set in the Great Library of Alexandria.
No, but it's set in a library. Lots of libraries.
Close enough.
Because the government's like... There's like a mass censorship. So the government tries to burn any books that go against the break the rules. And it's like really strict rules. But libraries exist to protect the books, and so only libraries are allowed to have these books that are banned.
Okay. Yeah,
Like you're not allowed to, people aren't allowed to like buy them, and shops aren't allowed to sell them, but the library is allowed to have them. So when like a new rule comes out to ban a new book, then the library rushes in to try and protect the book before the government can grab them and burn them all. But there's like a lot of fighting because like they're trying to like break down this really strict but it's really interesting and I love it. I'm not usually into romance, but I also love the romance side of it as well. It's really great.
Yes.
And the other one I said, RSM Teacher. It's about a delinquent girl high school girl who decides that she wants to have a normal high school life, but she just keeps getting dragged into all these things, and it's really funny. Although I don't recommend reading in public, because it's like a series that like really makes you laugh out loud. Yeah. But still, I recommend it because it's good. Yeah.
Oh, I was about to say a certain magical index is pretty good as well. I really enjoyed that.
Interesting.
Seen the anime. Season 3 was shit.
It's just about a high school kid. Like in a world of magic and stuff, everyone has magic powers. This is one kid. His right arm disables magic.
Yeah, disables all magic and all like powers. It's ridiculous. He's so OP.
Pretty strong.
Yeah. He's like, oh yeah, he's like the weakest person, and then it's like, oh well, my right arm can. They don't know, obviously. But it's just
They don't know until they get the beat down.
Just
they
walks up to them and just disables their powers, and it's just like, bruh. So it's pretty sick. I love it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Also the
If you watch
alternate
the anime,
railgun as
just
well.
skip season 3. Just read the manga and the light novels instead.
The mangoes.
The way your eyes dilated, that's funny. So yeah, I recommend Jonoki. Like I said, it matters really what you want.
Heard of manga? It's called Steel Ball Run. Like I don't know.
I mean, it was actually called that, and then
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't called
Monaco
JoJo's
added
Bizarre
to it.
Adventure, so it still applies.
Pretty sure once he moved to Ultra Jump, it's when it actually added JoJo into it. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. I mean, like I said, it matters really what you want. There's a few I liked. I don't know what the Japanese name is. Oh god, the app I'm using keeps saying it's connection error, and I'm trying to get to the. I think this was just a manga. I don't remember if there was a light novel, but it's the Kawaii Complex Guide to Manners and Hostile Behavior. I quite like that one.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that. That was anime. Yeah, I saw the anime. It was really good. I want to read it.
What's it called?
The Kawaii Complex Guide to Manners and Hostile Behavior.
It's really good. Well, I've never seen the anime. I haven't read it. I want to read it, but I enjoyed it.
Now I don't know if we're counting webtoons and stuff to this, and some of them I don't remember if they're webtoons or not. But I did quite like Real Life. I quite like reading that. Once again,
we watched an episode of that, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you can watch the anime for that as well if you want. What else was there? Oh yeah. So there's one here. My Wife is Wagat-sama-san, which is like a interesting like. It's a comedy romance time travel kind of thing, but not quite time travel. It's probably one of the most funniest like mangas I actually read ever. I quite like the humor in that. And if you don't mind a little like adult stuff, Household Affairs was quite a surprise. Although I believe that's a Korean webtoon. But there are like H stuff in it, so just keep that in mind. If you're not into that, then don't read it. But the story takes a swerve, and it's actually kind of insane. And yeah, Lookism as well. I always promote that whenever I can. Recently there was 8 episodes came out on Netflix, but I quite like Lookism. But that's a Korean webtoon as well.
Speaking of twists, what's your favorite twist in a piece of media?
Oh Jesus!
Like without giving it away, just what media is it?
Yeah, I mean that's the thing as well. Like if it's a good twist, you don't want to give it away.
Yeah. Like I can tell you.
Talk about it off stream. Go for it.
Well, Kaz already knows what one of my favorites is because I showed it to you. Last Christmas, the movie.
Yeah.
That has a really good twist to it.
Yeah, but yeah, a few more as well. I know it gets memed on with the anime, but I actually quite liked Domestic Girlfriend. I like I like the artist's work and the art style in the manga. The anime was and the story. I know it's sort of just drama, like trash, but I like it. I like that sort of setup, and I like the character and the art, like I said. There was also one more I guess I'll give, which I liked, kind of. Where is it?
Squid Games, yep.
I don't know the English. It's Watari Kun no XX ga Hukai Sunzen. I don't know what that means. But that was cool. It's like this guy who's like busy taking care of the sister because like the parents are like dead, and it's like going through like, yes, him trying to get through high school like with that premise. And there's another recommend, but it's been like 4 or 5 years since I've read manga, so
yeah. So hopefully the viewer who asked this question got all those recommendations.
And obviously JoJo as well. Read JoJo if you haven't already. I know you probably either have or don't want to based on the stipulation of the question, but I always gonna promote JoJo because it's good.
I don't know. What my
Actually,
favorite
last one.
person is.
Last one.
Yeah, go for it.
Tomo-chan is a girl. That's a good one. The anime coming out soon. Yeah.
Oh, I really want to read that. I'm really excited for the anime.
Yes.
I want to see it.
That's good. Anyways, let us continue.
All right, let's move on.
Oh,
To the
Legendary
next
Moonlight Sculptor as well.
one.
Anyways,
Bruh. It never ends with this band. All right, next one. Wow, I can't believe it's the anniversary already. Congratulations. I have a question. Your character designs are adorable. Is there any way I could grab everyone's PNGs? I would love to have a closer look at them.
Wait.
DM us on like Discord or Twitter, and we'll send them.
yeah, somebody has all of mine. So if you can get in touch with Kaz, they can send. the
Wait,
stuff or Rui,
wait.
either or.
What number are we on, Kaz? Where are we? I'm lost.
260.
Already?
Yeah.
How did
Rui, pay
I?
attention, please.
I thought I
Kill
clicked
them,
on the
they are
right one.
traitors. Should I feel concerned that I feel like I'm being watched? If you're really concerned, you should maybe try and spend some time with a friend or family member, Turtle.
260?
Yeah, 260.
Or maybe just take a nice nap if you haven't already. If you haven't slept.
Wait, do I have this?
Why, what's your 260?
I don't have a 260.
What?
You don't have 260?
Oh wait, no, I found it. Don't worry. There we go. It's on screen. Okay, go. What are we
Yeah,
talking
so
about?
to the viewer that sent this, just DM us and we can send you our PNGs and stuff.
Yeah, one
I
of
don't
them.
think there's like an
Somebody's got
easy way to
mine,
grab them
so
all.
they can just. they can just
For
go
my
for it.
one, I have a character reference sheet linked. If you go to my Twitter, where the schedule is, it's pinned under the schedule. Or if you go to my card from my YouTube channel, it's also linked in there as well. In I think the about
You have a
section.
reference on your Twitter?
Oh,
Something
I
like
missed a manga, but
It's
anyways,
somewhere.
go,
I
continue.
post pictures
Damn
of
it.
myself like whenever I do those like
No,
networking
I missed
threads,
one.
but
I missed one, but we'll
What?
continue.
Name it, Luca.
A town where you live. I don't remember what the Kimino Iro Machi. I think that's the Japanese title.
something
I
like that. Yeah.
The
Oh,
anime is alright, but
There's also Daily Lives of High School Boys. Great anime.
yes, but I
Also
haven't read the
pretty good
I've
manga
read
as
the
well.
anime.
The anime is
There's also Karmani
amazing,
High School
though.
as well, which is a manga, and I've only read a few of it, but the anime is good. Continue.
Amazing. We should just do a whole stream of Luca
Luca
recommending
recommending-
I mean,
Yeah.
if you caught me 4 years ago, I could talk a lot more about this when I was actually reading it, but it's been a while.
So yeah, viewer, check out our Twitters or ask us.
Yeah.
Also, JoJo Part 9 coming out soon. Behold. JoJo Lands.
Cool. Let's move on to the next question. Meow 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 meow. Translation: Happy anniversary. Hope everyone has lots of fun the next year too. I've been watching The Shield Hero and came up with a fun question: which legendary weapon would each of the KaReLuRu members use? Sword, spear, bow, or shield? Each member must have a separate legendary weapon.
Oh no. I think Luca would be good with a bow.
What?
I think
Rem
Luca
can take
has the
shield,
best
he can be
aim.
He can be the front line.
I'd use the spear. I feel like I'm a spear kind of guy.
I could see Rui using a sword.
Really?
I mean, if you're gonna give me the bow, which one are you gonna pick?
Well, I don't get a choice because you guys already picked. I was gonna say shield because I can't hit anything, but
Yeah,
then
you're
again,
gonna
I
have to be in
suck.
the front,
I
and you're gonna have to
suck.
take aggro.
I suck at defending anyway, so probably not that.
The shield is just a tank support role, so
Fine, sword.
you get to be all cool with the sword.
That's true. I like swords.
Shield's really
A
the
lot.
only unique one out of the three. Like, I mean, I guess the bow as well, kind of, but it's just mostly offensive stuff, offensive skills.
I just think you have the best aim out of all of us. So
I see.
I mean, like, guys, think about it. All my stories of me hitting myself, I think I'd be really, like, I'd
That's right,
sport in with the
Rem's
shield
gotta be
with
the
extra
tank.
bonuses.
Rem's got to be the tank.
I've got a passive bonus called "How Are You Alive?"
All right. Cool. Thank you for the question. We'll move on to the next one. Oh, now it's all over the place. Happy Meowversary. How do you feel about Nightcore? Do you think it's lazy? I mean, it can be good, but most of the time it's just being sped up.
The thing you got to think about is the good night cores aren't just sped up. They actually change a few things to the song. So it matters on how much effort the person wants to put into it. Like the good ones aren't simply just speed up song by whatever speed.
Yeah.
They actually do some like modifications and edits to it. So
I answered this the other day on my solo Marshmallow stream, and I haven't listened to enough Nightcore to give an opinion on it, so
Fair enough.
yeah.
I embarrassingly used to listen to a lot of Nightcore as a kid.
What's so embarrassing?
Why are you
about it?
embarrassed by
Was
it?
it the contents of the Nightcore that you were embarrassed about?
Because one time
Is it
I
My
heard
Little
the
Pony?
song normally, I was like, wait, did the song get slowed down?
Oh no.
And my friends didn't tell me this is how the song originally went.
I mean, it's not so bad.
was-
There's
I
people
wasn't
that are
convinced.
referring to songs as that's the TikTok song.
Bro, I was so
That's
stubborn.
the meme song from this TikTok, even though the songs existed for like 40 years. So
Yeah, it's like Lucas said though. It depends. Are you just increasing it by 1.25, or is it just like you can actually put effort into
yeah,
changing the shift and the bass and everything? But some songs do sound better faster.
That's true.
I mean, obviously that's my opinion, of course.
Mm.
Yeah, so I guess it's lazy if they're just speeding it up and doing nothing else to it, but you can do some
lazy
interesting
as
stuff
the
with it.
person wants it to be.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you for the question. We'll move on to the next one. Konnichiwa. Watashi wa fan of your content. Is very kakoi and very kawaii as well. Sugoi. Irashimasei. Another year of KaReLuRu. Hontoni saranara. Is this you, Rem?
That was my first thought too.
Hi, it was me. The confession.
Is it actually?
Yeah, I was like, I want to send a marshmallow, but I don't know what to talk about. I was like, I don't just be stupid. Yeah, this is for
You're
you,
amazing. RemRem.
Ichi, in the chat.
Thank you,
this
Rem.
is a shout out to you.
Is this what you?
Hopefully they
RemRem.
understand. Hopefully they understand.
RemRem. I apologize on behalf of RemRem.
He'll have a statement released and he'll have to shave his head. It'll be on live stream on Cast.
Cool. Thank you for the kind words, Rem. Alright, let's move on to the next one.
It's a shame. Rem has really nice long hair.
Happy KaReLuRu anniversary. Watching you four play together is always fun. Stay also my favorite meow meows. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yay! I'm glad that you enjoy us. Thank you, thank you. Next one?
Yeah, next one. Thank you.
Are you okay, Kaz?
Yeah, I'm fine. Cool. It's really surprised it's been 1 year, and it's so hard to describe the emotions in my mind. Thank you, KaReLuRu. Thank you a lot. Thanks. And then there's some Japanese writing.
It's not Japanese, it's Chinese.
Oh, is it Chinese? Okay, sorry. I just assumed it was kanji.
No, I've already checked it. It's and asked friends. It's apparently Chinese.
Okay. Do we know what it says? Or?
No,
Okay.
I don't have anyone Chinese to ask, so.
I don't know if anyone can read Chinese in
Anyone can type that in Google
either
Translate.
chat, but
I mean, it's gonna be pretty scuffed when it comes out.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
trust. But thank you. It is surprising that it's been a year. It doesn't feel like it's been a year.
It's gone fast, definitely.
Hmm.
okay, cool. Thank you for the kind words. Appreciate it a lot.
Yes.
Next one, 266. Are there any fighting games that you like to play and or watch Sean's about? Happy anniversary. Not really. I'm not really into fighting games. I'm pretty bad at them, so not much point playing them just to lose every time.
Finally, talk about this Marshmallow, because I've been addicted to Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. The fights in it are just.
You mean you were addicted to it?
No, I'm still watching. I was watching tournaments this morning, yesterday.
The whole tournaments of that bloody game because Infinite was Garbo.
No, I'm not talking about 3.
Yeah, because Infinite was Garbo.
Yeah, Infinite, fuck, this is garbage, man. It sucks. Playing, I used to play Skullgirls. I was a
Oh
beta
yeah, I
fan.
remember you mentioned that.
And I remember being very embarrassed on Pinch's stream when I was about to give it away and say it wasn't Skullgirls. It's the mini game part threw me off, man. Anyway, yeah, Skullgirls, I really enjoyed that.
It's okay. Yeah, I don't really play fighting games. I kind of bad at them. The only one I actually like sort of tried a little bit was the newest Soul Calibur. I can't remember if it's 6 or 7. I think it's 6. But I do like watching them. Probably the favorites are Third Strike and KI, Killer Instinct. They're probably my favorites, but I do watch a few fighting games. Not so much recently, but I did watch them quite a bit before. But those
Just
two are
like-
probably my favorite.
the thing is, right? I as much as I love watching fighting games, the thing about fighting games is you have to learn like optimal combos. You gotta learn not to drop it. You gotta learn like all the characters.
You gotta learn matchups as well.
Yeah, because like if you're fighting, like does this character mainly hit low? Do they hit like can they teleport behind you and hit like medium? Assists, you know, like it gets like complicated, man.
It does. There's a lot to.
I'd love to learn, but it's just so much you have to do.
Yeah, it's just too complicated for me.
I don't like to watch tournaments for it, but my favorite fighting games are the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm series games.
They don't really count as fighting
Why?
games. They're more arena battle, like arena fighters.
What's
but sure.
the difference?
I think
there was a Demon Slayer version of that.
They
What about
count,
Blaze
but
Blue
they
then?
Don't. Yeah, that counts.
Because that was gonna be my second one before I got cut off.
Like you can put them under the branch, but I feel they're more like arena fighters than actual like fighting games.
What's an arena fighter? I thought a fighting game's a fighting game.
You run around the arena and you fight.
Fighting game's in a fighting game.
Or a 3D plane.
I didn't know fighting game had specifically had to be just 2D flat.
Like there's a huge debate when a Smash is a fighting game.
Really?
Yes.
But it's a fighting game, isn't it?
Some people you talk to may say that it's not.
Then what is it?
A party game. I don't know. It's
what?
Because of items and different levels and stuff. There is definitely discourse saying that it's not a fighting game.
Huh?
It's the same as like people who talk about character action as well. It's very good.
The fighting game is a fighting game. She just said what? Nani?
Oh, was that to my comment?
Yeah, you're Marshmallow, and then laughed.
No,
sorry, Ichi.
They're laughing at you, RemRem.
Anyways, continue.
Yeah. Alright, let's continue. Next
also,
question.
wait, quickly, can we go back to the Akinator one? So I was doing it while we were talking, and I got Nyanas. It thinks I'm Nyanas.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Nyanya's from V Shoujo?
Yeah. I mean, I haven't
don't remember which one the
character.
Akinator one was, so
I don't remember
I think
either,
I was
but-
just asking like what character we'd come
yeah,
up with.
they wanted to know what answer we'd come up with. So yeah, it thinks I'm Nyanas. There you go.
Okay.
It's my answer.
There you go.
Posture check. Good idea, Turtle. Alright. Next one. Oh wow, it's been a year already. Congratulations. Do any of you read webtoons at all? I'm really enjoying it. I wonder if any of you guys have any webtoons you like or particularly enjoy. No.
Well, Luca.
Luca already
I
gave.
brought up a few of them before. Lucas and
Wait,
Household
what?
Affairs. You don't run out of stuff. There's a lot of Korean like webtoons
Did we
you
skip
can
one?
read.
No.
Oh no.
Is this not 267?
What's the next one, Kaz?
This
What's
is
the next one?
267. The last
What's
one
the
was
next
266, was it not?
Kaz, what's the next
Yeah.
one? You can see Rui's one. What's the next one?
My next one after this? 268.
Yes. Yes,
Yo,
yo,
happy anniversary,
happy-
the introvert
Yes.
gang. blah,
Okay,
blah,
so
blah.
Rui's missing one then.
Okay, well this one is just on
Am
my screen,
I?
so I'll read it out again.
Wait, no. What? But I have.
It's the webtoons one, Rui. Did you skip an order or something?
Do I have another 267? Huh? Because I remember reading the web. I said
Alright, just try to work it out, and I'll keep talking.
I
How's that sound?
read. I
It doesn't really matter that much,
no. I want it on screen.
I can send this to you again.
267. This
Alright,
one?
you guys work it out. We'll continue talking, Rui.
No, that's not the right one. That's not even the 6.
There you go, send.
6.
Oh, I know, JC.
26. This one. There we go. It's 268. You're backwards, Kaz.
Oh, jeez! Damn! Rui's a savage, man.
What?
Although in this case, Rui's calling Kaz a savage.
Anyway, continue. Read it out again.
It's been a year already. Congratulations. Did any of you read webtoons at all? I'm really enjoying it, and I was wondering if any of you guys have any webtoons you like or enjoy in particular. Thank you. No, I've never read a webtoon.
Alright, remember you're next.
Oh, okay.
It's time for Luca to rant again.
Well, the thing is, because I'm very manga focused, I only read one, couple webtoons. One was The Gamers, which is like probably the most popular one because it's up there. Well, I think it was like always on the.
Was going to be like the
Well,
most.
yeah, there's those, but I think The Gamers is I said one of, not the most, right?
Is it even?
Because he's got to look up webtoon website, and I think it's probably up there somewhere.
Okay, fair enough.
There's actually, I don't know if any of you.
'Cause I would have thought it would have been like Tower of God, solo leveling,
Your Tower of God, man.
and,
You're a solo level.
you know, some of the other stuff.
Yeah, I thought
Oh, yes,
solo
but I
leveling
said
is really
one
high.
of
Is it
Luca.
one of? That's it's the one I don't think I've heard anyone really reference. I've heard everyone talk about those other two.
Anyway, Luca, all
I'm
right.
just busting your balls, Rem.
I'm gonna stab you.
All right.
I don't know. Sorry, I don't know if any of you watch Iron Mouse and
No.
Sea Dog VA. No, I'm talking to the viewers, man. All right?
No. I'm a viewer.
But if you didn't know, if you really enjoy the interaction, there's the webtoon called "My Roommate Is a Gremlin." And it's based on those two. It's really great.
I see.
That sounds
yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
That's it.
Like stuff I've mentioned before. So, in terms of Korean webtoons, Lookism, Household Affairs, I think Legendary Moonlit Sculpt is Japanese, I believe, but I can't remember. It's been a while. There's a few other ones, but like I said, it matters how much you can stand like H content, because a lot of like there are a lot of Korean stuff with that deal with those types of themes and have them in their webtoons. So Japanese Real Life's pretty good. It's a pretty good webtoon. It's probably others I've read, but that's the ones that come to mind.
Shout out to the Lookism anime adaptation
Lookism
by
as well.
Netflix.
Wish there was more episodes. Please make more.
Is it even good or?
Yeah, it's
I liked
really
it.
good.
There's only 8 episodes now, so
Yeah. Good night, Turtle. Take care.
I'm hoping for more.
Thanks for joining me.
But Lookism is great. That's probably the one I'd recommend.
Are you done, Luca?
Well, I've stopped talking, haven't I?
I don't know. You might start up on another rant again.
Don't worry. If I think of something, I'll interrupt you.
Lucas will be like, wait, one more.
Exactly. That's why I'm waiting.
It's fine. Like I said, if I think of something, I'll interrupt you.
Okay. I don't
Wait, actually, no, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
hate you, Luca. I've read manhwa, but I don't think I don't know if they were based on any webtoons or if they were like originally just printed.
Sorry, just before you continue, was One Punch Man a webtoon, or was that just something he just released?
It was a webtoon that was adapted into a manga.
Yeah, okay, it
And
wasn't
then
a
became
webtoon actually. Okay, sorry, continue. I never read it.
Otherwise, I've only read the first chapter of Solo Leveling in Korean, so.
Oh my god, I'm so stupid, Luke. You know, I'm up to date with the One Punch Man manga, and I didn't even mention One Punch Man in manga recommendations. I'm so dumb. One Punch Man is great as a manga. It's fantastic. Love it. Shout out to the manga adaptation for being amazing visuals. Beautiful. Read it. It gets really good. This arc that's coming out is really good.
My favorite character was it P Seaman Man or whatever?
What?
Yeah, man.
Platinum Seaman, whatever his name was.
Yeah, Platinum Sperm Man.
That's it.
What a
Platinum
legend.
Sperm Man. That's it.
What a legend, dude.
He's
What
just
a legend.
a bunch of sperm formed into one.
He's one of the strongest, man.
Yeah, apparently.
But yeah, sorry, I haven't really read any, so I'm not sure.
Cool.
Fair enough.
Thank you for the question. Next one.
Oh my god, I just remembered another manga, guys. I'm like Luca. I don't know if you guys heard of Maruko-chan. It's about a girl who can see ghosts.
Yeah, I want to watch
That
that.
sounds
I haven't seen it
familiar.
yet.
It's actually like the horror is so good. So
I want to watch it.
It's like, yeah, so the girl can see ghosts, but these ghosts are like Junichi Ito like style ghosts, man. They're fucking
Wait,
scary.
say that again? Wait, say that again?
And you know, that guy does all the
Say it
scary.
again. Say it again.
Junji Ito.
Okay, that's better.
But yeah, it's actually like, if you love horror stuff, this is great. It's fantastic. Love it.
Continue.
Cool. All right. Next one. Happy anniversary. I know the KaReLuRu introvert gang has been forced into a situation where they individually have to talk to a stranger for an extended period of time. No one-liners or just how's your day. You need to have a full-fledged conversation. What would be your go-to topic and conversation starts to keep the conversation afloat before you explode from embarrassment. Can't just be about video games, anime. Just some ordinary person who doesn't know what young people like. I don't know. I think general stuff about like what do you do for work, what did you study before, that sort of stuff is always a good place
How many
to go.
people have you stabbed in your life?
You can
No,
gauge a
no.
lot about a person by like what they do for work and
Yes.
what they study. And generally, I'm genuinely interested whenever I ask people those sorts of questions. So probably that sort of stuff would be what I start with.
Interested in me?
Sure, yeah, of course, RemRem.
Yeah.
You know that.
I feel loved.
Of course, RemRem, of course.
Here's the thing. My occupation needs me to talk about a lot of stuff. Always. And at this point, the things I've seen, I can talk a long time about the things I've seen. I'm sure like they'd be like, oh, what, you know, I get that question, you know, what's the worst thing you've seen? And I go,
Right.
like the grossest thing, like the most scarring thing, or like a funny thing. You gotta tell me the difference. Because they can mean different things, guys. Anyway, I'd be like, I'd be laughing about all this stuff, and they'd be like, oh my god, RemRem, are you okay? And I'd be like, you know, that reminds me of a story, you know, one time.
Oh god.
And that's how I keep my hour conversation. And then I'd learn nothing about them because I just kept talking about myself. 10 out of 10. Now, in all seriousness, yeah, pretty much just go, hey, you know, how's the day going? You know, hopefully you've been all right. Any plans for the holidays? You know, all that stuff. I don't think it's too hard. Unless they, you know, they're like a fugitive or something.
Fugitive? But yeah, no, pretty much the same as they were saying. You just gotta start the conversation from there. It's kind of hard to simulate a conversation for somebody because obviously everyone's unique. So it's pretty much just based on what they say. You know, if you talk about work, talk about you know, how the day's been, if they have any plans for the weekend, and you just build from there.
Yeah, so luckily me and Rui have a great conversation started. He goes, hey, you want to see my cat? Yes? Okay.
Yes.
He has spent an hour talking about cats.
Well, it's
Bam.
more, do you like cats? And then
If they
when
say
they say
yes,
yes,
you're
like,
good.
great, I can show you these. Look,
I can show
look
you
at all these
100
cats.
million photos of cats.
Yes.
I
And
love
then,
that.
like, a billion stories about what stupid things your cat's done.
Like my nurse, because I have one of my cats as my wallpaper on my phone, and I'm walking around because, oh my god, you like cat? You have a cat? Can you show me a cat? And it just, oh my god, Kaz's stream went down. Kaz, Kaz, Kaz.
What? Did his stream die?
His stream died.
Oh no.
My ramblings broke the stream. I'm
Oh
sorry,
no,
guys.
RemRem.
RemRem stories are too much.
RemRem.
How could you do this, Rem?
You're too powerful, RemRem. Is Kaz still in the call? Or...
Oh no, he's dead. He's dead.
Ah, his whole PC went down, or?
Internet.
Oh, internet. Oh no, Kaz.
It happens to the best of us.
Mm.
Meanwhile, I'm trying to find a shiny turtle.
Did you want
Yeah,
to
but-
continue what you were saying, RemRem?
Yeah, so she saw my cat. I was like, oh my god, your cat's so cute. It's like, can I see it? Yeah, I got 3 cats. She's like, oh my god, you got 3 cats. And she showed me, like, we spent like 30 minutes like showing each other's cats around. Like, oh, look, I got this little Christmas hat. And I was like, oh, I got this little Pikachu outfit. And she's like, oh, you're so,
That's
cat's
so
so cute. This is the friendship between cat owners, man. You
Yeah.
get instant rapport, man. You're like, yo, cats, you just nod.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
Yes.
You know, they always got pictures of like the loafing and the stretching and the yawning, you know,
Yeah.
classic.
No, he's coming like, oh, look how what my cat was doing this morning, and show you pictures.
So your cat's just laying down. Yeah, but it's so cute. It's so cute.
And then you start talking about like what's the best cat toy and suggestions for new cat toys and what the
and
best
do they
cat
wake
litter is and
Do they wake up at 3 a.m. in the morning to
Yeah.
annoy you? Do they sleep with you?
what do you
Do they hate
feed
you?
them.
Do they want to kill you?
How do you clip their claws?
They're like they're bathing.
It's a huge discussion topic.
Do they eat your food?
Yes.
Mine does. Mine jumps on the table and stares at me angrily. Even now, she's staring at me angrily. She's like, give me food. Give me food. Give me food. Are you staring at me, huh? You're staring at me, huh? She's like, bro, you're making all this noise. How can I not stare at you? Like, because you're dumb. Because you're dumb, that's why. You're so dumb.
Oh no.
So dumb. Look at you.
Oh
So
no.
fat. Small brain.
Very nice, Rem.
So I was talking
Everyone's
about myself.
always mean to his
You gotta
cat.
talk about yourself nicer, man.
Oh no.
I got a small brain. I'm very fat, very dumb. I know.
I'm back.
Guys,
Welcome back, Kaz.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
My internet like pooped out.
Oh no.
And we are back. Hello, everyone.
Yay, hello.
Yeah, sorry about that, folks.
It's alright, Kaz.
Did you guys finish answering that question?
I believe so.
Yes.
Okay.
They just kept talking about their cat pretty much.
Yes.
Amazing. All right, let's move on to the next one. What's a foreign song that you really enjoyed, but when you read the translated lyrics, you're really shocked? I mean, it's like most anime openings, I feel like.
A lot of Vocaloid songs are like this.
There's Korean songs like it too, like a lot of happy sounding songs that aren't actually
Thank you, Melody.
about
Well,
something
no,
happy.
thank you.
Vocaloid songs, like Rem said. Yeah. There's a lot. I can't think of a specific song, but I know there is songs that have done that to me.
Remember, is yours Vocaloid as well?
Yeah. So I used
You can take the one we talked about. I got another one.
No, you take that.
No, I got another one of mine. You can take it.
Alright. So Like a Diamond from Yakuza 6. It's pretty good, pretty catchy, really happy song. The whole MV, the video is like them smiling and dancing, and then you're like, oh, that's pretty nice. And you read the lyrics like, oh shit.
I mean, it's up for interpretation, but it can be interpreted definitely now.
Yes. Then Rolling Girl from Vocaloid. I used to listen to that a lot. I didn't see the video. The video, like, you just didn't know when you watch the video, like, oh, this is like fucked up. But I was listening to it on audio, and I was like, hell yeah, this song's freaking awesome. And my friend's like, oh, you know, the lyrics are pretty depressing. I'm like, really? Then looked it up, and I was like, oh, now I'm sad.
Oh,
and now
no.
I can't listen to this song as happy as I did when I was oblivious to it. That makes me sad now.
Oh, poor Emma.
More EK.
Yeah, I don't remember what the song is and what anime it came from. I'm pretty sure it was an anime ending, and it sounds legit. It sounds serious, you know. Then you read the translation, or even just read, like, watch the ED, and it's like about like getting panties or something. It's like a serious song, and then you look at it and it's like, okay,
Amazing.
okay, it's a little sus. But you wouldn't know. Like if somebody just played it, you'd be like, oh yeah, that sounds like a cool song. It seems pretty cool. Really? Did you just say?
I said my answer.
There's this one song.
Hi, Rolling Garu. Sorry, continue. Emma.
There's one song. My friend introduced it to me. It's called Yoranaika. I'm sure you see in the face.
Yep.
And it means something very bad in Japanese. Anyway, I heard the song, and it's actually really catchy. There's a song there, and a dance. I used to dance to it as well. It was pretty funny because I was a kid. Anyway, later on, my friend told me what the song was about. Now I could never dance the same way.
Oh no.
It was fun though. It was fun dancing to it while I was oblivious.
Poor Emma.
Good job.
RemRem's innocence gets broken again.
Well, that's why there's that saying, right? Ignorance is bliss.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty much. Ignorance is bliss. It's your best friend.
But yeah, I can't think of any songs off the top of my head. Like, remember which song specifically. I know there is songs, but I just don't remember what they are, so.
Okay. Cool. All right, next one. Have to eat fast food forever, but no healthy food, or get healthy food forever, but it tastes okay, and you can't eat fast food ever to live in life, drowning in the pleasures of junk food, or live healthy at the cost of food tasting boring. I'd probably go for the boring healthy food, honestly.
Really?
You get sick of the fast food after a while. It's better to be healthy, really.
Here's the thing. Like, me and Luca were talking about this, right?
Bro, have you ever eaten kale before?
Hey, Kusa, Ruby, thank you for the raid.
welcome.
No, I haven't eaten
chicken
kale.
tendies for you, mate.
Kaz,
right?
have you
That's
ever
fine.
eaten kale before, Kaz?
No.
No, I'm sure it can't be that bad.
It's
Welcome,
horrible.
ladies. How you doing?
Or like rocket as well. That is horrible, man. It's so bitter.
Brussels sprouts. Ugh.
Trust me, you don't want to go that route.
See, the thing, me and Luca were like talking about this, right? We're like, look, you can portion fast food, right? You can control what you eat fast food wise, right? And if you're like, it doesn't say you have to eat a Big Mac every day.
Yeah, you don't
right?
have to eat like 4 Big Mac meals, like large and all that. You can eat like a burger, and that you'll be right.
You eat something with salads in it, you know, like obviously don't order Big Macs. Fast food is like a lot of foods, right? Chinese, you know, Asian, you know, Greek, all that stuff. So you can be smart with your fast food.
Yeah, but it says
Honestly-
no healthy food. So even though it's fast food, you can't
that's what
eat
I'm
the
saying.
healthy food.
That's what I'm
Yeah, but
saying.
it's-
You mean fast food is still a big genre of stuff.
There is
Yeah.
a lot of options.
But you can't order like the salads and stuff because it says no
Yeah, I
healthy
I mean,
Healthy
the
food.
food.
salads are full of
Salad.
sugar, I'm sure, so it's not. I wouldn't really call it healthy.
Like Subway's not healthy.
Yeah,
It's-
vegetables, but it's
It's
not
got
gonna be healthy.
vegetables in it, but the bread is like terrible for you.
Yeah, and the cheese if you have cheese in it.
Cheese. That's
Also,
lots of
to be fair,
calories.
Melly, I wouldn't put Brussels sprouts in the same tier as like kale and all that, but it's not pleasant
Well-
personally.
Fast food.
Kale tastes atrocious. I hate it.
Just order the bacon and tomato XD.
Yeah, see,
BLT. Yeah.
it's still fast food. Fast food, fast food.
And I would go with the healthy food.
Really? You want all your food to taste boring?
Bro,
I
do
mean,
you know what
I think
healthy food is?
food tastes boring anyway, so it doesn't make
No,
a
you don't
difference.
understand. Healthy food is actively damaging you as you eat it.
What do you mean?
You've never eaten those foods, trust me. You'll know when you eat it. Every bite, you feel like you are taking damage. No joke. It's horrible.
I've eaten vegetables and fruit before.
Minus one. Minus one. Minus one.
And we're talking healthy foods, not just vegetables. We're talking about like health foods. So like I said, kale, rocket, all that stuff. All the stuff that no one wants to eat. Because it tastes
Yeah,
horrible.
but they're still
Eat it.
We
vegetables,
shouldn't
aren't
be eating
they?
it. No, but that doesn't count. Healthy food's not going to count any fruit or veg. That'll be too easy.
Why?
Because that'd be too easy. It's got to be the
Yeah,
specific
but
health foods.
it said it doesn't. But it just tastes bland. So I thought it was all
agree,
fruit
Kusa.
and vegetables.
Because this healthy foods are very flexible. Anyone knows how to cook and make some pretty tasty
Yeah,
stuff.
here's the thing. Here's the thing that the marshmallow says healthy food, but it tastes okay. It doesn't taste good or bad.
Yeah,
So in
But
this
I-
scenario, healthy food doesn't taste like anything, no matter what situation.
I guess
it's
it'd
in.
be
but did you
tasteless. then.
listen to me when I said that most food doesn't taste good to me anyway?
Yeah, but
That's why you eat
you,
dinosaur
you wouldn't
chicken
eat
nuggets all
food
the time.
it's horrible. You'd eat food that tastes alright, just good.
Yeah, but I don't like food anyway, so it's not going to change my opinion.
You don't like
Yeah, 'cause this
food?
is a chef.
No.
So it could be something good.
Oh my god, the ghost doesn't like food.
I mean, honestly,
Oh
I don't
my
know if I'd want to
gosh.
live life if I couldn't taste any food. So
Yeah, I like food's
I'm
a good
gonna
comfort
pass on
thing, you
that.
know.
I mean,
I'm
like,
gonna pass on
I
that.
don't need food anyway. I'm a ghost.
Wow, wow, Roy. Just because you're a ghostly phantom
Yeah, well, think
doesn't
about
mean
this, Rui. Imagine you drink hot chocolate that tastes like nothing.
But that's not healthy, so it doesn't count.
No, but that's the example. It tastes like nothing. It's even worse.
Because as soon as you've probably never had anything that's actually good if you don't like food. Oof.
Oh,
Burn.
sorry, Roy.
I just don't understand why you all are obsessed with food.
I mean, it's
Because
good. It's one of life's
everyone
great
has
pleasures.
food in their
Yeah.
life. Like you
No.
always eat food, and you'll find something that you like. You know.
Yeah, salmon and avocado, that's it.
Wow, an avocado.
That's pretty good.
Alright.
Avocado.
Cool.
Before we move on quickly, Ichi has a question for us in chat. Chat.
What's up?
あなたの好きな曲は何ですか? They're asking what is our favorite song.
Oh wait, that's
Solve.
Zion. Zion said that.
Oh, Zion said it. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, reading
Bro,
names wrong.
getting your chat members mixed up.
I'm sorry.
Kusa says I love avocado.
I mean, that's right.
Yay! Avocado is amazing. So yeah, what is everyone's
versatile.
favorite song?
I don't know, any Eurobeat stuff pretty much.
Favorite song? Yeah, I'd put that there. It's kind of hard to pick. I don't really have a favorite song. I have songs I like, but there's some
If you
person that doesn't
listen
really
to
have
it, you like it. You
favorites.
like it. That's pretty much it.
You know what I mean? I always struggle with these favorites questions.
Here's the thing, right? I like upbeat songs because you know, I've been a bit of a not very good year for me. But upbeat songs like keep me going. Like you know, Persona 4 Specialist. That song,
No, I don't actually remember that song. Sorry.
that song has helped me a lot to get out of bed. Surprisingly.
Nice.
Oh, that's good.
Actually, the one song I quite liked for a while was the main menu theme for Final Fantasy 15. I think it's called Somnus. The non-lyrical version. No, not that theme.
Isn't that
But I
fun?
remember it as my alarm. It was great to wake up to. And then I changed phones and I forgot to put it in, so I just put it as default. But yeah, I'd probably pick that then. It's probably the song I can think of that's like I quite like for a while.
Don't download this
track.
That sounds amazing.
I
Oh,
don't.
Rory, you said don't say.
You always miss me. So I think you don't want me here, Kaz.
So this is like a Q&A.
Wow,
Would you rather that's
you're not
marshmallows?
even denying it. Wow.
I wouldn't say
Wow.
that.
Okay,
Alright, next question.
I'll leave the group then.
Bye bye.
Wow, I hate you, Luca.
I'll call you off. Go ahead.
I really like that Isabel does the go sicko mode. Just love the
Rem, let
video.
Rui answer.
I have a lot of favorite songs, and it just changes depending on my mood. So I wouldn't say I have like any one particular favorite song.
Yeah, I agree. It's hard to pick a favorite. There's just songs that you like in general, or maybe a particular moment. Yeah, like you said, you like one more than the other.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Some advice. Learn it from RemRem personal. If you're, let's say, not in a very good mood, you know, maybe suffering a bit of depression or just sad, and this is often, I'd recommend you delete the sad songs on your playlist until you get better. That's actually helped me a lot. I didn't realize I had a lot of sad songs on my playlist. It was always the effect of my mood. So now I've deleted them. It's helped a lot, actually. As stupid as that sounds, you just
that
realize
makes sense.
You don't realize
you
it.
attribute very sad emotions to it, right? So if you're already feeling down, it's only going to compound.
Yeah. So I was like, oh my god, these songs really are like screwing me up.
Aww.
No offense, the songs are great, but you know, you just need when you're in a bad mood already.
Yeah.
You know?
Thank you, RemRem.
Onwards and upwards.
Yes.
All right, cool. Next question. Would you rather be proficient in all martial arts or have the ability to perform any wrestling move on an enemy? Martial arts.
Rem, you
Why
wanna
would I
go
care
for your
about
original
wrestling moves? Like proficient in all martial arts or do wrestling moves? Like all martial arts,
Line buster.
way better.
See, me and Luke were talking about this, and it turns out wrestling is a martial art.
Yes, it is.
Oh, really?
Oh, so you get both all at once.
Yes. No, you wouldn't be able to. You wouldn't be pulling off like
Hi,
the wrestling, like WWE
Hello.
moves kind of thing. But wrestling is a martial art.
I hope you're doing well.
The thing is,
So you're
I
telling
want
me
to-
that John Cena is a martial artist?
I mean, does he? If he's like studied and practiced, they probably all studied wrestling. So yeah, I guess technically, yeah,
the thing
they've
is,
probably all done
Hey,
like
Joey.
college wrestling and stuff like that to go into wrestling and taken some form of like training. They're all athletes at the very minimum. Whether you want to call them martial arts or not, they're all athletes.
Okay, here's the thing, right?
Well, yeah,
The most obvious, bestest answer is to be proficient in all martial arts. The thing is, I really want to power drive somebody, so I'm going to choose wrestling.
you know, if you learn martial arts, you can do a power drive.
No, I want to walk up, grab somebody, and just power drive him.
Did Kaz give an
Okay.
answer?
He picked
Yeah,
martial arts.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
He picked the sane, logical answer and said martial arts.
But
Which I
literally,
did
though,
as well.
Lucas said this in the discussion. Martial arts, like all martial arts, it means
All
everything.
martial arts.
The dancing martial arts, the freaking everything.
Yeah,
Every
capoeira,
martial
Yeah,
art.
that's
Mm.
cool.
It's not like just karate. You just
Everything.
everything.
capoeira, boxing, judo,
I want to do
jiu-jitsu,
capybara so
Thai,
bad.
Krav Maga.
Capybara.
everything.
Capybara is an
Kung
animal.
Fu.
I meant, what's the
Capoeira.
Capoeira.
Capoeira? I love the dancing martial arts, even though it's extremely impractical.
You see a few
Uh,
Asian guys using it. It's a very
Yahoo!
Luca? Did you answer Luca?
efficiency.
Or
Yeah,
you
all martial
answer with
arts.
Rem?
All Yeah. martial arts.
And Rui.
I also would choose all martial arts. I really like martial arts.
I want to power drive somebody.
So that's why I would choose it. I just really like martial arts.
Cool. Good stuff.
I want to
Alright,
grab a
272.
chair and smack someone in the face with it out of nowhere.
So this one's a bit of good news. So this one made me really happy when we read it. So KaReLuRu, hi, it's been a while. I do apologize. I'd like you to know that I got accepted into a job. After numerous job interviews, someone finally accepted me. It's completely different to the office
Very good.
environment I was used to, but it's something new and I'm willing to try. Thank you for your kind words, really. Everyone at the job is really nice so far. Just wanted to let you know. Thank you, really. So for a bit of context, this was a person who probably a couple months ago at this point sent in a Marshmallow, basically asked us in general for like job seeking advice. And we all gave our points. I can't remember what we said, but
Said a few
it's
things.
somewhere,
Walk
it's out
around the
there
mall,
somewhere.
like walk around the mall. Like we used to have like job offerings open.
Talk
There's
to
websites
managers.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can actually just keep trying, pretty much.
The,
yeah.
talking to the manager is actually really big because they get to see you, and it shows you have
Yes.
initiative.
Yes.
I can't remember if they were an Australian viewer
Ask
or
questions.
whether they said or
Yeah, I
anything.
don't
But
remember.
They
Video.
specified in Australia, but we don't know if they like moved here from from
yeah.
out of the country or not.
but some good news. So glad that we could help
But
you.
yeah,
help
very
you
happy
out.
for you. Congratulations. I hope it keeps going well for you.
Oh no, Kusa said that he typed a long question. It got yeeted when it asked you to log in. Oh no.
no.
Oh no.
Sorry, Kusa.
Oh no.
Yeah, but yes, good to hear that you're doing well.
Yeah, I'm very happy to
anonymous
hear that.
user. Feel free
Yes.
to check in with us whenever you like about how you're
of
going.
course.
Thank you.
course.
Next one. What would be your special menu item if there was a Japanese Korean cafe club based on you? There are collaborations for cafes, and the characters always get a special menu item. Gura being a blue themed drink, Kiara being fried chicken, etc. I could see myself being like a drink in like, I don't know, pancake combo or something. Like the drink would be like my colors, and the pancake would be like a cat face shape or something like
And then
that.
there'd be mustard on the side to make you angry.
Yeah, and then mustard. Because
You could have
yes.
like a foam
By the way,
head,
folks, the Kaz mustard is back.
a foam
Oh.
cat head poking out of the drink. That would be cute.
Where is it? Yes, Kaz mustard has made its long-awaited return after
No one's even
much
listening to
demand from
me.
Smoking Bandit.
I was thinking the foam cup thing would be cute. Like, you know, the
Thank
coffee,
you,
like the
RemRem.
Pikachu and all that stuff. That'd be
Yeah.
adorable.
Is that your?
Or Kaz's
no,
drink
it's
could
not
be in a
Ruix.
potion bottle.
Oh, that's so smart, Rui.
That would be great.
That's so smart. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's a great idea. I love it. I love it.
What would
I
you
think
be
mine would
on?
be like a strawberry shortcake. And it's got a little skull. Yeah, that skull pin in my hair.
Oh
with my character.
yeah, that would
And
be great.
it'd be there, but like it look like with the strawberry, and then the skull pin would be edible and everything, like made of chocolate.
That would be
Yeah, it's just
nice.
a little, little shortcake. Yummy.
I was thinking two things.
Mm.
One could be, you know how I was going on about spaghetti with pineapple in it?
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, could be something like that because you could put onions in the sauce as well. So I guess that's on brand. Second one would be some form of like microwaved ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Classic.
And then to add
It's like
the touch,
it's the
you'd add.
perfect level of meltedness.
Oh my god.
I was thinking you'd add because no, Lucas' primary colors they were before the battery. It was yellow, purple,
Yellow
blue.
and purple.
So I was saying vanilla ice
I think
cream.
it's
I was thinking like a banana fritter as well. You know,
Yeah, that could work.
the yellow, and then you'd add fucking just purple onions. Cause fuck you.
No, I was thinking of that, but that's not very pleasant.
I don't know what the fuck. I guess the purple could be like food coloring.
It doesn't
You know what I
have
mean?
to be. It doesn't have to be purple.
So, is that a
Just be-
purple fruit? Grapes. Grapes.
Yeah.
Why not?
Plums.
Is
I guess.
eggplant a
Plums.
vegetable?
Like,
You can fry an eggplant. You know.
Yeah.
I mean that. Yeah. Oh, maybe an eggplant thing. Actually, eggplant's pretty nice.
Hmm.
Yeah, just you know, it's just like a theme colors. I think that's really nice, you know.
Hmm.
And you know, it's just something cool to think about, you know.
You know,
Mm.
you should have said that for your end of sentence.
You know?
Thing, you know.
You know, you know that reminds me of a story.
But the
At
RemRem
end of
one's
every
cute.
sentence.
So Rui, you already answered, right? Have you?
What?
Or
No.
Wait, no,
what do you
she answered the
mean?
Kaz.
I thought
gave
you
Kaz
were
an answer.
answering. Rem answered for you. Something like some phone.
No.
What? Rem never said anything about me. He was talking about you.
Oh, okay. Go
Alright,
ahead.
go on, Roy.
I'm
Tell
not
me
you.
That's right.
I don't know. Probably like a green colored drink.
Seaweed.
No, not seaweed. Preferably
Looks like
melon
kale.
color.
Kale drink.
No, you said it's disgusting. You saying I'm disgusting?
No, I take that back.
Hate you, Luca.
Grass jelly.
I would like it to be a melon flavored drink.
What about an avocado drink?
I don't know what that tastes like.
And there's avocado smoothies, like Asian ones.
I know you
Yeah.
guys promised to take me to one,
We did promise to take you up.
One day we'll work it out.
and then I don't know what kind of food. Oh, the jelly sounds nice. I like
Yeah, jelly.
jelly.
I think jelly, nice combination.
Mm.
Actually, it could be like a bubble tea, and then you put like little green flavoring
Yeah.
in there, like a melon flavored bubble tea.
Oh, that would be nice.
There you go.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
Yeah, RemRem.
Thank you for the fun question.
Yes, thank you. Appreciate it. Next one.
I love
this-
Rui's idea though, with the foam Kaz and the selling it in the potion bottle. That's so sick. I love it.
All right. What does KaReLuRu want for Christmas? I can't really think of anything, honestly.
Well, I mean, I can think of a couple of things that I'm staring both at him right now.
What is it? Rem tell us.
My cat.
So fat.
You don't want Luca and Kaz?
Oh my! I mean, I already have them, so
Yeah,
That's
come on.
true.
wishing for it.
That's true.
For Christmas, I don't know. I don't really celebrate Christmas in my family. That's the issue. I think I just want to be with you guys some more. You know, just chill.
Aww. Thank you,
It's
RemRem.
happy, but yeah, I appreciate you guys a lot.
We appreciate you too, RemRem. I know the other
Yeah.
two don't show it most of the time, but we do appreciate you.
But they show it to me all the time. All right, trust me.
But yeah, no, same thing. I don't know what I want. Like, most of the time, like if I want something, I'll get it during the year. I don't wait for Christmas, so nothing really comes to mind.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Wait, did Kaz
Basically
say
just
something?
being around like family and friends, I guess, for Christmas.
No, I don't
guess.
really want anything.
But no, if you ask me for a specific like item, nothing really comes to mind. I would have said headphones, but I bought some recently, like a month ago.
I would have said a Switch, but then I wouldn't know what to do with it.
Then we can stream together the
But
Pokemon
I'd be
game.
so behind. I'd be so behind. I'd be like, you'd be
No,
like
we
level
can
million.
fight.
I'd be like level 1.
It's fine. RemRem. It's fine.
Yeah, you'd be like doing raids, and I'd be like, like, oh, I'm so bad at this game.
No. For me, probably I guess anything on my throne.
Hint, hint, wink.
Yeah,
wink.
well,
I thought you meant like you're sitting on a throne right now. I was like, bro.
No. My
Wait,
throne,
really?
my throne that's linked in my description, my stream description.
Just my queen.
Probably just anything on there, I guess. Streaming KaReLuRu in a Pokemon stream would be nice. Yes, it would. Unfortunately, Rem doesn't have a Switch, so we won't be able to stream together. But yeah, that's all I can think of, just because I put things I want on there, so some of it's useful for VTubing, some of it's just useful around the storehouse, and some of it's just some small items that I would like. So, yeah.
cool.
For
Thank you for the
Christmas,
question.
I want a KaReLuRu marketable plushies.
Mark.
Oh, here we go. This is the
Why are we
one.
marking
It's very relevant.
Marketable.
All right, next one, 275. Okay, I gotta ask because I'm curious.
Yes.
Are you, Luca, and RemRem in a relationship? Because the way you guys talk and joke with each other, it seems like it. I don't know. I just have the vibe.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah,
does
the
one of you want to
secret's
answer
out.
this?
Yes.
Go ahead, RemRem.
To confess to the viewers, yeah, I mean, we've been hiding it for a while, but I know we don't hide it very well. All I have to say is, these guys mean a lot to me, and Rui's a very good cameraman. Woman. Thank you, Rui.
What do you mean? I didn't do anything.
I toast to Rui holding the camera.
Okay. The serious answer is let's keep we'll leave it open for interpretation.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
believe
It
whatever
can
you want
be
to
whatever
believe.
you'd like it to be.
Yes.
Yes, you can believe whatever you want to believe, viewer. We say what we say. You can take it however you like. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good thing Maya's in here because she'd be going nuts in the chat.
I thought Maya was here.
now she had to go.
Oh, she left, yeah.
Aw, bye Maya.
I mean, she likes that stuff, the BL.
Yeah, who doesn't like BL?
The vibe I get
Feels
every time I watch
great.
these is not exactly relationship material. Yeah, It's weird.
It's working as intended then. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, arigato.
Next question. Happy anniversary. Hope you all have a great Christmas. Thank you, and
Thank
I
you,
hope you
thank
have a great
you.
Christmas. and Happy
Arigato.
New Year as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Appreciate the kind words. 2 more. First off, congrats to Kaz for temporarily being free from the coal mines. Thank you very much. I worked very hard.
Yoy.
Secondly, happy 1 year for KaReLuRu. What a crazy year it's been and how quickly it's all gone. As someone who's not familiar with the Pokemon series, can you explain the point of a shiny and why there's an obsession with hunting them? So shinies are special colored Pokemon and they're quite rare, although they become more and more common with each game with different ways to hunt them. It's basically just like, it's like an achievement sort of thing. Like, you know how like people back in the day used to try and get like a hard achievement in a game? It's sort of like that. Like you want to get the shiny because it looks cool or like it's hard to get or something like that. It's basically
wanna
just like
collect
any
them,
sort of
yeah.
collectible.
Yeah.
You put in the effort to get it because you want to get that achievement. You want to get the satisfaction of getting it. For me, it's like the moment when I get the shiny, like makes me really happy. So if you ever watched any of my shiny hunting streams, you probably would have seen like the expression on my face or like the change in tone of my voice whenever a shiny comes up. So it's it's the satisfaction for me for getting a shiny more than anything.
No, that's pretty much it. It's just something to something a little extra to do from the base game.
Yeah.
And everyone has a different reason for it, as Kaz mentioned. So it's all pretty much just like a personal reason for why you want to get it. Some people don't care about shinies at all, and others put a lot of like what do you want to call it? Like not importance, but they put a lot of time into trying to get them. So it's all up to the person themselves, the value of the shiny. don't think Rem has too much of an answer for this one. But Rui, did you want to add something?
Thank you, Nutmeg. We are having lots of fun. Yes. No, I agree with you guys. I think you guys pretty much summed it all up, so.
Cool. All right. Lucky last question. Do the VTuber get to know me tweet with KaReLuRu instead of just Kaz? So we did talk about this. If you guys want, you can put it on your Twitter. This is what they're referencing. So I posted the tweet in my chat if you want to see mine. Basically, if you have a Twitter, just give it a like if you want to see more of the answers. So I've already answered like 30 of them out of the 50. So basically each like means one question gets answered. So Luca, Rem, Rui, if you guys want, you can put them on your own Twitter, because I don't think we'll do them on stream because there's 50 questions. It will take literally forever. Last question, you ran out, or you're not doing it? No, we've gotten through them all.
Yes.
We got through them all. Like any questions that you guys asked, for instance, Kusa, we'll do another time. These are just the ones that were sent in before today.
We had a quick question you can put in the chat, but
yeah, if it's a longer question, send it to the Marshmallow.
yeah, a longer form question might be best kept for a different stream.
Ichi says that they enjoy KaReLuRu's voices. Very nice. Thank you, Ichi. Arigatou gozaimasu. I'm glad you like our voices and that you enjoy watching us.
Yeah, shout out to Ichi for being active in the chat recently.
Yes.
Very nice.
Yeah, if you got a quick question, we can answer it.
Yeah.
Are you pregnant?
It's a long form question. It might be best. Like if it's like like a very short answer question, then we don't mind answering it.
Are you top or are you bottom?
Kusa. Thank you for the prime subscription. Appreciate it a lot. What is your favorite way to make or consume rice? We have tons of ways to make it, such as spice-filled masala, sticky and tart, sushi or nigiri, sweet and creamy, arroz con leche, or just plain white rice. Any preferred dish to pair your rice with? Teriyaki chicken with plain white rice, etc. From Kusa. I'm not very adventurous with rice when I have it. It tends to be just like pretty plain. Generally just the white, and then like you can put other stuff like soy sauce or other toppings on that. That's generally how I have it.
I'm still of the opinion that you should be putting soy sauce on rice unless it's in the cooking phase. If it's after the cooking phase, then no. But anyways, go on, continue.
No, that's your opinion. That's pretty much all that I gotta say.
That's my opinion.
I'm not really adventurous with food at this point. Who knows?
As an Asian, Australian, Vietnamese, I've eaten a lot of Vietnamese food. Very good. Fried rice, hell yeah. I think fried rice is a really good comfort food as well. It's just,
fried rice is really
nice. You know
nice.
what rice is good, Remember, on the topic of Vietnamese food? The rice that comes with gom tam.
Oh yes, broken rice, yeah.
Yeah, broken rice, that's the word for it. I quite like broken rice.
Oh yes, Kazuba is very adventurous. Yes, you do cook, so that's very epic.
But yeah, broken rice is definitely up there for me. Just general like steamed rice, right?
Yeah,
steamed
I mean, the rice is just like, it just works, you know what I mean?
I've tried some of the other rice. I'm trying to remember which ones I liked. I don't remember the actual names for them, but I know the brown rice I'm not a fan of. The more black rice.
Yeah, I don't really like brown rice. It's too mealy.
Have you tried sticky rice?
I'm not a fan of sticky rice. Like any form of like dessert rice. I'm not a fan of like sweet rice, I guess you would call it.
Oh yes, the antler dude is me. I'm RemRem.
Yeah, the antler dude is RemRem.
Hi, I'm RemRem.
Not a streamer, just a friend that plays with us, pretty much.
Yes. But yeah, I mean, obviously rice from like sushi rice and stuff is pretty nice as well. But I'd definitely say broken rice is my favorite form. Then you got stuff like congee and risotto.
Congee is rice?
You can RemRem.
Congee is rice.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I mean, I think it's more like watered like you got like rice, you got risotto, then you got congee, I believe. If I'm remembering correctly. Although I haven't had that much risotto in general.
You want to follow Rem on Twitter? I'll send you Rem's Twitter. I'll send it in the our GC that we have.
Fortunately, it's a lot of it. I'm not really active. I just like people's posts. But if you want cat pictures, I can send it to you.
Yes, Rem has free accounts, and he will send pictures.
He sends them on request.
I send them on request.
Like if you're having a bad day, just say RemRem, hey, can you send me some cat pictures? And no questions asked. He'll just spam you with cat pictures, and your day will be instantly better. It's amazing. Luca, did you finish answering the question?
Yes.
Wait, what was the question? Rice and what we like with it?
Consume rice. Like, what's your favorite like form of it?
Sushi rice. Does that count?
Yeah.
Sushi rice is my favorite, and I like to have salmon with it the most.
Nice.
Samadesu.
Eh?
Chucky.
What?
Chuck. You know Sama? Chuck?
That's not the same thing, man.
Oh. Okay.
Rem, are you okay?
If I
It's
put
like
that
saying
in,
like
obviously
beef
it's- yeah, fair
and
enough.
lamb or something, like beef and sheep. It's like you know, it's completely different. Or like beef and pig.
You know that joke is like, yo, me and the boys eating our medium rare chickens.
Oh jeez.
Please don't eat your chickens medium rare.
Yes, please cook them.
No.
Unless you know where the chicken's coming from, then it's probably best to cook.
And
it, 'cause isn't that
please
the problem,
don't
right?
eat
Like
your
you
chicken.
can technically eat like not raw chicken, but like not fully cooked chicken, as long as you know how it's been prepared and you know it's.
Yes,
not,
make sure that
it's been, like,
temperature's
treated
right,
properly and stuff.
inner cores right, all that stuff. Use a thermometer, you know, all that stuff. I would say, don't eat your chicken with cough syrup. Please don't.
What?
Please don't do that.
What? That
It
sounds
was a
It was a
horrible.
thing that people. It was a thing that
It's a
people.
thing
were
that
doing.
people do.
Really? That sounds
Yes.
horrible.
Yes.
The whole purpose is that it tastes horrible, but people do it for the memes.
I don't understand people.
care
Because
of yourself,
challenges are fun until you get hurt in the hospital.
I don't understand.
No, seriously, please don't.
Cool. I've got two more quick questions about Pokemon in my chat, and
Cool.
then if you don't have any more, Rui, that'll probably be just about where we wrap it up.
Yeah.
So if you could only use one Pokemon in every game, what would it be? And if you could only shiny hunt one, which would it be? One Pokemon that if I could only use one Pokemon like forever, probably
Jeez.
probably Charizard. I think Charizard's got very good coverage against most stuff.
Oh yeah, see, that's the thing, right? So if it's like one Pokemon every game, you're like, are you thinking meta-wise, like I want to win the game, or like I just love this Pokemon? I just
Yeah,
wanna
like
kill
I like this Pokemon. I guess that's
Even though,
exactly what I was
Charizard's
even though he
quite strong.
sucks, I'm just gonna chill.
I'm
get through
assuming
most
it's.
games with
I
Charizard.
assume it's like
Hey, Walmart
you
US.
have to
thanks
go for the
following.
game with just one Pokemon, I guess.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's the same Pokemon in every game.
In every game,
I'll
I thought
probably
it
go
was
for
in each game.
Charizard.
I thought it was one in each game.
No, I don't think so.
Wait, let me read it then.
And then one shiny.
You can use one Pokemon in every. Oh, okay, I get you.
Hey, thanks for the comment on my avatar. I appreciate it. And then one shiny. So if I could only have one shiny, and that'd be it.
What's a cool looking shiny then?
I know what my answer is.
Rayquaza or Rotom. That's true. Those are really good answers, actually. If I could only have one shiny, I would go with. I guess we'll just stick with Charizard again. I may as well use the same Pokemon for both. Have the black Charizard through every game. That seems like a good idea.
Alright, RemRem.
That's actually a really good answer.
Wasn't there a video about beating the entire Pokemon game with just a Ditto? Because Ditto, you just be their type, right?
I mean, you got to be careful, Ditto, because some trainers don't have like full move sets or have like.
I mean, the problem with Ditto is that
Uh.
whatever, like, let's say you're playing against the champion, you get whatever their first Pokemon is, and you have to use that Pokemon against the rest of their Pokemon.
Oh crap!
Like, you don't get to
Yeah,
transform again and again.
True.
It's a challenge.
True. Damn. It's a tough one because I'm not really. I haven't played Pokemon in ages, so I don't know what the meta Pokemons are. You know. I do love my Lucario though. He was my OG back in
Just
the
pick
days.
Lucario then.
So I'd choose Lucario. I looked up shiny Lucario. It looks pretty decent. He's like yellow.
It's
yellow,
yellow,
it's
it's
good.
not bad.
Yellow.
I like it.
But his base is like still blue, so it looks kind of weird. I thought it'd be like all yellow. You know what I mean?
Oh, yellow.
But yeah, no, I love Lucario because I was a big. Oh yeah, I used to play Street. Funny is, I used to play Street Fighter as a kid. It was on my SNES, and I really liked the Hadouken. So Lucario, he reminded me of that, of the good old days. Hadouken.
We'll work something out for Rem for the Switch.
Yo,
I guess I'll just go with my favorite
That's
Pokemon.
epic.
I'll just pick Flygon, I guess, because I like Flygon. And Shiny, I'd probably pick Rayquaza because Rayquaza's
Rem Switch Fund when I'll give you my entire $1.38 says.
Thank you. I appreciate.
Rem, we'll work
the
it out.
donation.
Rem, if you want, we can work something out, and maybe I'll buy a Switch. You can have my own.
Maybe. Like I said, I'd feel bad if I didn't play it, but I wouldn't know what to play. So,
Yeah, but if I'm gonna buy one, I have my one. There's no point in me holding on to it.
exactly. See what happens.
And mine's
guys. We'll see
already
what
a hand you down from my brother, so you can keep going. Follow the tradition.
Cool. So,
Rui?
Kaz, are you forgetting me again?
No, I was going to ask Luca, but then I remembered that Luca had just answered.
Yes. Flygon Rayquaza.
Yeah, Flygon Rayquaza, yeah.
Mewtwo for the like one Pokemon only for
That's surprising.
game.
It's just a Mew.
No. And shiny Charizard.
Nice.
Which you finally got recently.
Yes. Yay! I love my shiny Charizard.
Wait, did you evolve it already?
No.
Okay.
I love my shiny Charmander. There, better. Happy?
No, I was wondering. I just didn't know.
No, I haven't had time.
Oh, I just looked up shiny Charizard. It looks sick.
Yes,
Yes.
it
Switch
was
has tons of
beautiful.
games that it would be fun to play with the 5 of us. Unite. Wait, 5 of us?
5? There's 4 of us.
Yeah, look, I'm the 5th person as well. I'm both 1 and double.
Maybe they're considering Maya as the 5th, but Maya doesn't have a... Oh, Maya actually is getting a Switch. That's true.
There's 6 people in total.
Pokemon Unite, Scarlet Violet, past Pokemon games, Overwatch, other free games. Yeah, there's plenty of games. You count the 2 different REMs, okay. Because it's REM and REM. Yeah, I get it.
Rem and Rem. I don't think 2 people in the call be interested in Overwatch, but
You have to buy him 2 Switches then, Luca.
bruh.
Oh no.
Thanks, Luca. I appreciate the
How
donation.
generous.
All right, I'll work over the Christmas period. It's okay, just for you.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Kind.
Luca
Luca
actually
buying
being
Rem
nice.
2 Switches. Who would have thought? What a nice guy, Luca. He's like, you know what? Out of the kindness of my heart, I'm just going to buy you 2 Switches, Rem. Alrighty, any other last minute questions, folks? Nice guy, Luca moment. I mean, he deserves all the. Honestly, he deserves
After
like all
the
the
hate
shinies
he
he's
gets
been
spewed
getting
against
recently.
me all year, it's
He got the
crazy.
shiny Mischief, he got the shiny Fuecoco.
I got a shiny.
He's probably
during
gonna get the
stream
other
as well.
shiny that we're both in the giveaway for. He got a shiny during this stream while we were
Yeah.
answering questions.
Yeah.
Honestly, all of the good deeds he's been doing is finally coming to catch up to him.
What good
Well,
deeds?
apparently the other people from other people, Ruby. Apparently I'm not. Apparently I'm like the greatest sin and evil that exists.
Wow, that's crazy. Has Luca always been an angel, or is that new?
No,
Excuse me? What?
No,
He's an angel? What do you mean? He's
You
a
guys just haven't
devil.
seen it.
I've been
You guys
told
just haven't
not
seen
to
it.
breathe, not to eat, not to talk, not to laugh.
This isn't all
I've
by
been
me,
told
by
I'm
the
hated
way.
every day. It's crazy.
I only
man.
tell
It's
him I
crazy
hate
being
him.
alive.
The rest of the stuff
You
is
got
not
8
me.
shiny Slowbros for giveaways, bruh.
Nice.
Wow.
I saw the double shiny today. That was nuts. Like, Kusok's had 2 Slowbros appeared at the same time.
Wow.
Wow.
Shiny Slowbros.
I got 2 shinies today. I got
That was
Dondozo.
nuts.
I still refuse to believe that Pokemon's name is not Dodonzo. I swear it was
Donzo sounds better,
Dodonzo.
but
It's
Dondo.
Dondozo.
Yeah, the Donzo sounds better.
Yeah, I was hunting Tatsugiri and Dondozo appeared, shiny Dodonzo. And then I got the Tatsugiri after, so now I've got 2 shiny Dondozos.
Very good. Very nice.
Yeah. So that's it. It doesn't look like there's any other questions unless you have some in your chat, Ruru.
No.
All right, cool. Well, thank you for the Q&A stream. It was a lot of
Yeah.
fun as always.
Yes. And thank you guys
Um,
for this amazing 1 year. It's been lots of fun
Yeah.
with you guys.
It has been.
And I look forward to many more fun streams with you guys. And to
Yeah.
one day beating Luca or something.
Huh? What?
I don't know if that'll happen anytime soon.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
video.
happen. I'm gonna make it happen. I don't know when or what
You
game,
can
but
keep those to me in Tycho, but you're probably not gonna.
I'm gonna beat you at something. I don't care what the game is. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna find a game where I can beat you, Luca. It's my
Oh,
goal.
Extreme
You're
Incredible
gonna
one,
beat
no
him up,
worries,
man.
buddy,
That's
thank you.
abuse.
No, in a
I'm being
game.
threatened. I can't believe this.
No, in a game. I want to win a game against you. I'm gonna
Alrighty,
make it
Pummel Party
happen.
tomorrow.
It's
You'll
my
win
it's
Pummel
my
Party tomorrow.
goal.
I'm
This is my
calling it.
goal.
You'll win Pummel Party tomorrow.
We'll see.
We'll see. You never know what could happen in Pummel Party. That game is like Mario Party. It's just all over the shop.
But we're not
Alrighty.
stopping until Luca gets. Then we get to the racing games. Then it's
Yeah.
Life goals to yeet, Luca. Exactly. On my end, we'll be rating Bonnie. I like rating Bonnie when it's very late for them because it's a reminder that they should get some sleep. Bonnie's really cool. So they're playing Minecraft right now. They have really innovative streams actually. So definitely check them out.
Nice.
Give them some love as well once we give them a raid.
Definitely.
So there's the raid message. If you're a subscriber, you can use the sub emote, and if not, you can use the top line of the message, which is just Hey, head pats. Oh, sorry. Because my internet disconnected, the head pat isn't automatic. I'll activate it for you. There we go. Hooray. Cool. So we'll be back tomorrow with Pummel Party, as has been mentioned. We'll start at the same time as this stream did today.
Yes.
And
thank you for joining us, everyone.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. I'm not doing any of those streams this week other than that. Hey, Scarlify, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it a lot.
I do have a Marshmallow stream on Christmas night. So if you have any song requests or any Christmassy marshmallows you want to send, feel free to send them in.
Also, you might want to specify the Christmas song requests.
Oh yeah, Christmas song requests. I'm only singing Christmas songs.
Make us sing all the songs.
No,
so on my end, we're going to be ending the
Christmas
stream,
songs.
so thanks for joining me. Take care. Have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or night. I'll see you next time.
Otsurui, bye bye.
Meow meow.